Hello? Hey, there you go. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, guys. Sorry it took a bit longer than expected when it comes to me trying to set up streaming stuff. Mainly because I was sleeping for quite a bit. And on top of that too, I wanted to get some good breakfast and some other food along with that as well. All I had was Sunny set up eggs with some peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah, I needed some sort of food for me to get through the day, if anything, especially if I'm going to be live streaming, if anything, because for some odd reason, every time I live stream, it takes a good amount of energy out of me, surprisingly. Maybe it's because of my ambient temperature in this room. I have no idea, because the way this works in this house is that since we're a cheap family, we live in a 2-story house. Now, let me explain further. Sometimes when you're in a 2-story house, right, you have 2 ACs. So we only run one of them at a time. One AC controls downstairs, one AC controls upstairs, and majority of my family are upstairs, which leaves me all alone downstairs. So you can already guess on what might happen, if anything. So that's a whole spiel with that. Let me try to separate things real quick here. Put the chat on this screen right here. It's so nifty. It's so freaking nifty to have multiple screens. I have three monitors, by the way, so I'm able to like separate things with no problem whatsoever. So, let's see. That should be good. And then if I look over here, that's just my little Discord. I mean, I could leave this one on if I wanted to, but it's all fine and dandy. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I did post the announcement, which is good. Let's see. Alright. I think that's fine. Okay. Cool. Really? That's out. Alright. I mean, let me see. I'm trying to like make this shit smaller. There we go. That should work. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. All right, let me just switch real quick. Let me try to. Oh, before I do that, let me just switch to that, and then not there. There you go, and then boom, there you go. Awesome. I can just put this right over here. Actually, that's fine. Actually, this is good. I like this. There we go. Awesome. There you go. Awesome. This is why I love multiple screens. But here we go. Let me just put this. Oh, jeez. So here is the live stream here. This is the PC Game Show live stream. And I am not too hype over this live stream compared to other events that are going on. Mainly because I'm only here for like 2 companies and that's about it. Actually, let me go back to me real quick, if anything, and I'll switch back to this mode once the stream is actually going to start. But if we go back here, oh wow, I just noticed that. Yeah, damn, the desktop audio is like low. Wow. Let me fix that. You should be able to hear it now if you guys want to hear the music. But yeah, the main reason why I even live streaming this in the first place is mainly because I'm really curious on what Atlas and Sega is trying to announce, if anything. I want to see if there's going to be really great PC ports that's coming over to PC, because if you couldn't even tell already, I play a good amount of PC games, mostly single player. I mean, I mostly play single player on all platforms anyway, but that's me. When it comes to video games, is that I mostly just play single players, and whenever I do multiplayers is usually the free-to-play stuff, or sometimes, if you can convince me enough, I can buy certain games. Like, for example, I bought Call of Modern Warfare before, what you call it? Wow, I forgot the name of the mode that everyone is usually playing off of. What's up, Awesome Fox 89? Damn, I thought it was 69 for a second, but whatevs. What's up? What's up, Kami Izumi? How you doing today? We are here about to. I mean, like I said, this is not one of the best events, if anything, because they're literally just talk about probably just PC ports from other stuff. But I'm really curious on what they're going to do. And as I can see from the chat for the PC Game Show, when does it start? It starts actually in 8 minutes, so it's gonna start at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and 5 o'clock, no, 4 o'clock Western Time and Central Time. I'm assuming it's 4 o'clock. I don't know. But yeah, that's when it starts. And yeah, if anything, so far I'm reading the chat in the PC gaming chat, and right now there's like a lot of people saying Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Golden. Because if you guys didn't know about the news before the PC game show even happened, there was a lot of leaks happening. I wouldn't say leaks because Atlus did this to themselves, but on the Steam page they have their own little developer page, and they actually did some updates to it, and people are assuming that the Persona 4 Golden is going to appear on Steam on the same day as the PC gaming show, which is cool. If Persona 4 Golden doesn't show up, I'll laugh. Me too. Out of all honesty, to be completely real, I'm really surprised the fact that Persona 4 Golden is going onto the PC before on the PlayStation 4. Because for the longest time, everyone was asking for this game to be ported onto the PlayStation 4, just like other Vita games, like the Guide Eater series, like Guide Eater Resurrection and Guide Eater 2 Rage Burst. I'm pretty sure some of the Senran Kagura games from the Vita got onto the fucking PS4. Let's not forget Gravity Rush, for crying out loud. So I'm just like, I'm really confused on the way they're taking it, because I know for a fact Sony got Atlus by the balls when it comes to Persona games. So I'm really surprised that it's like the game itself, Persona 4 Golden, is going onto the PC before the PlayStation 4, which I know for a fact is gonna anger some people. For me, not so much, mainly because I already have everything I can run off and stuff. And on top of that, I already played Persona 4 Golden. If you guys can't tell, I mean, from older videos, I mean, I already got the PlayStation TV. Oh shit, yeah, this shit's covered in dust. Oops. And then that's how bad the Vita is. There's only one particular game I'll play on the Vita, which will be Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, and I already own the game too, as well. Oh, that's the SD card. Oopsie daisy. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here's the slot. Open this. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. Here's my game. Here's my Persona 4 Golden. So yeah, I've been playing this game for a while. I already made videos about it too in the past. So yeah, it's nothing really new, if anything, because when the Pita, I mean, you can call it the Pita, whatever. When the Vita first came out, there was barely any advertisement for it, and it had the graphical fidelity, it had the graphical capabilities to run decent games off of it. I mean, I can't name this game out on top of my head, but it was a first-person shooter, and it was running decently well off of it. It's just that Sony didn't give too much of a crap about the actual system, which had me surprised for a little bit, like really surprised. And at the time when the Vita was being unveiled and stuff through the press and everything, people were saying that Nintendo was scared of Sony because of the Vita. They thought that the Vita was gonna go toe-to-toe with the 3DS, which it could have if Sony actually gave a shit about it. So, but yeah, that was oops, damn, I actually spilled some shit. But like, that was at the time, like the hype and stuff, because I believe that was the very first console that was able to run games at 720p, like the first handheld console, man, the first handheld console. So think about that. That was the staple. That was literally the boy. Unless the PSP Go was doing that. I don't know too much about the PSP Go because, like I said, Sony didn't give a shit about it, you know. So that was that. Why not Persona 5 Royal on PC instead of Persona 4 Golden? So here's the thing. I have no idea why. Mainly because Atlus, they do some weird shit. Like they do a lot of weird shit. Like they'll be like, all right, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. Like they're that kid in the class where there's no repercussions to them because they can literally do anything they want and they'll still get money. Almost like Nintendo in a sense, you know. So yeah, that's why Atlus is the way they are, you know. it would have made more sense for them to put Persona 5 Royal onto the PC. I mean, maybe not, mainly because Persona 5 Royal came out about 2 to 3 weeks ago. So at that time, you'll be expecting for most people to already own the game on the PlayStation, you know. So I think what their move is that since Persona 4 Golden was only on the Vita, which could be hard for people to actually play the game, they want to make it more accessible to a lot of people, which why they put it on the PC. At the same time, they should have put it on the PlayStation 4. You know, because that's what people have been asking for. Because like I said before, for Persona 4 Golden to be on the PC was the last thing on my mind. Literally the last fucking thing. Now, the other thing I'm hoping for is that they also ported Persona 3 FES on the PC. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be hella fun, my dude. Like, seriously. That's gonna be fun. Because, I mean, personally, I love Persona 3 over Persona 4. Mainly because of the characters in it. The music, the score for the music is amazing. Like, I can't even express how much I love that game. I recently beaten it about a year ago, I think. Through the emulator, of course, but I already own the game itself, so that doesn't really matter. But like, it was, man, it's just, it goes more close to home to me, if anything. Besides Persona and God Eater, what else does Atlus make? So, there's Etrian Odyssey. If you ever heard of that game, it's more elaborate. It's more of a labyrinth style game. It's more related to Persona Q, if you ever heard of those games, where you will go throughout the entire dungeon and you make a map out of it. You make your own map, and that so that way it'll be easier for you to navigate throughout the entire dungeon and stuff. And the fights are similar to Persona Q, in regards to like the way it looks and all kind of stuff, but obviously with different mechanics. And with Etrian Odyssey, there's no staple protagonist. You practically just make your own party on what you want to have on your team and all that kind of stuff. And that's about that for Etrian Odyssey. I know they have other games too. I mean, obviously you know about Catherine. There's Catherine. That reminds me, good question. I really hope they ported all the Shin Megami Tensei games onto the fucking PC. I'm not talking about like Persona, because Persona is technically part of the Shin Megami Tensei. I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? Shin Megami Tensei franchise. But if they can port like Shin Megami Tensei 1, 2, and 3, which is Nocturne, onto the PC, I'll be fucking happy. I'll be more than happy to mass buy the fuck out of those. And by the way, guys, the show's about to start in 8 seconds, so let's switch. Devil Survivor? Yeah, that too. That too. Get all the Shin Megami Tensei games on there. I am ready. I am ready to like buy those and shit, man. Like, we're ready to go. But here we are. Eggman's Robots. Leave it to me, Sonic. Sorry. It was right there. It was right there. It was like at the tip of my tongue. I might as well say it. But yeah, we are ready to go. This is the stream, and it's about to start. It's about to freaking start. Let me actually up the volume on this a little bit, and maybe let me see. Don't hike it up too high, but let me see. Don't want this to oversaturate my voice. I mean, I'm not surprised.
As you guys can see, I'm missing my left eye.
Oh. Full story, bro. What happened there?
There is a community that
yeah, I knew that was a bit loud. Let me see.
You're unique.
I think that should maintain the volume levels. All right.
Good evening, please.
I'm currently in a call with my friend, not responding anymore.
He's breathing really hard. You know he just had a seizure.
Built an arcade in my basement. This is my home.
Oh, that's nice. Who are these people? I feel like I should have known these people already.
Who cares what size?
Oh my
you are,
God.
what gender you are?
Jeez, man, I'm really impressed with that kid. Yeah, no limbs, but can still play games. I'm proud of him. Just try to make it.
Definitely go crazy when they see this car.
It's like one of the most badass things you could drive.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Totally game. All right. Okay, so that's their Facebook, so I guess you can go there. So let's see what's all cracking up to be. Damn, that's fairly pixelated. Oh, here it is. Let me see. What's the? Oh, I'm at 1080p. Is there anything higher than that? No. Damn, that was fucking pixelated. This is why that 4K streaming needs to be the norm, because golly. Ooh. Looks cool. Who doesn't like robots with cute faces on them? Oh man, yeah, I forgot it takes place in Los Angeles. Which, by the way, I gotta come back to that city soon. Kind of miss it. Miss his elements. At the same time, I don't know if I even can this year because, you know, I believe California is still in quarantine.
3, 2, 1.
This is the PC Gaming Show.
Yay!
For the next 2 hours, we'll show you
2 hours?
footage and announcements for more than 40 games, including the next game from Dean Hall, the creator of DayZ, the world-exclusive debut of gameplay footage for Evil Genius 2, Ruthless Combat in Mortal Shell, Everspace 2,
Interesting, I guess.
epic battles in A Total War Saga, Troy, Torchlight 3, what's coming in the next chapter of Elite Dangerous, Mafia Definitive Edition, a look at New World, Amazon.
The presentation is feeling a bit lackluster right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Why, hello there, PC Gaming Show. This is Greg Miller, just borrowing your broadcast for a moment to say that later on, I'll be dropping in again to reveal one of my favorite franchises that's coming to PC for the first time ever. If you can name this tune, maybe you'll recognize what it is. See you later in the show.
Oh, god damn it! Oh no! Persona 4 Golden! It's confirmed! That's Juness! That's Juness! That's Juness! Yo, let me look at the chat. That's fucking Juness! Da, 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 da.
Welcome to the 2020 PC Gaming Show. I am one of your hosts
Fucking
today,
everything is great.
and I'm delighted to have you wherever you may be tuning in. Twitch or YouTube or Twitter. Welcome to our 6th annual event.
Yo, okay, all right, it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
Games we're going to be looking at
all right.
in the form of reveals, trailers.
They didn't have to release the tune. People knew. People freaking knew. That's great.
Into that, though, I want to take a moment to address the ongoing situation in America. While we're glad to be showing you some games today, there are many, many more people fighting for something far, far more important: the struggle against police violence and the systemic oppression of Black Americans. I and everyone who works on the PC Gaming Show each year, we know that Black lives matter, and this is not a fight that we are willing to stand on the sidelines for. So what can we all do? There's a great many organizations that deserve support right now, and one of them is the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund at NAACPLDF.org. If you want to support this and get some great games in the process, hundreds of developers have joined together at itch.io to create
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Justice and equality.
Yeah, for like $5.
So pay whatever you want for the bundle, and 100% of the proceeds go to the NAACP Fund and the Community Bail Fund. There's a lot more resources and information we'd like to share. So
Good on them.
Created
Good on them.
List of ways that you
Good
can
on
get
PC Gaming Show out here, man. Okay.
That's
nice.
at pcgamer.com/Black Lives Matter. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. There's just like literally 1,000 games in that bundle for $5. I think Celeste is one of those games too. I gotta remind myself to actually get the games. And by the way, those games in the itch.io thing, or they're actually DRM free, so you don't need Steam, you don't need freaking Origin, you don't need any of that stuff. You just download the game, got the exe file or the setup file, and that's it.
I've prepared a veritable smorgasbord of PC gaming interviews, trailers, and announcements. This year's show features the most games we've ever presented, so grab your beverage of choice.
Can you link me to that bundle? Absolutely.
Thanks, Frankie. And I gotta say, your apartment looks quite a bit more like a music video than mine does. Maybe I should have sprung for better
Woo,
lighting.
man, they already raised, they went past $5 million. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, here's the link, guys.
And though it looks kind of empty here,
click on that, baby. Pay $5. Over 1,000 games will be yours. Absolutely.
Seen him making his way over here. He is awaiting us. So let's go join him and get the show started. All right, DevBot, what do we have for this year's PC gaming show?
I downloaded 50 game trailers and 10 interviews, Sean, along with a full report.
Whoa, 50 game trailers? Jeez, okay. So far, it's doing good so far. It's doing good. I'm not gonna knock him. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, my life is like discombobulated.
Well, that sounds great. Then let's kick it off with Valheim.
Really? I just posted it.
Game where you'll fight monsters, craft weapons, build and sail ships on an open ocean. All
I thought I posted it, unless it blocked it for some odd reason. Okay. If you guys are in my Discord, I'm going to post it in the Sweet Deals chat. I should start using the Sweet Deals chat to let. Oh, that's why. Okay. I think that's where I messed up on, and that's just a random trailer. I don't really care. So let me just focus on this this bundle real quick, so I can get you guys hooked up. There we go. It's gonna be in my Discord, and under the text chat Sweet-Deals, should be able to find it. Just posted it. So and with that being said, let me just click back here. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. So basically, it looks like another typical Survivor game. I mean, okay, I guess. This game is only good if I play with friends. High key. And it looks like you can do a lot of things in it. Besides the graphics, from what it looks like, look. Oh god damn! Why am I looking at Minecraft graphics a little bit? Especially like the terrain and shit. But like, besides from that, wait. I heard some familiar sound effects in the trailer. Am I going crazy? Let me see. Let's lower that just a little bit further. Didn't want to, you know. That's hella weird. That's really weird.
The next game has been in the works for quite a while and is just about to come out. I've been following it the whole time, and if a game that features farming, creature collection, dance battles, and bears wearing pants sounds like your cup of tea, then it's time to put the kettle on and enjoy some ooblets.
Some what? Oh, this game? Damn, this game looks hella cute. All right. Let me just click back over here. There we go. mean, game looks cute. Feels like, nah, I can't even compare this to Animal Crossing. I mean, I could, but it has some similar vibes to Animal Crossing from what it looks like. Ew, Epic Game Store.
I've selected the next game for the PC Gaming Show.
Well, great. What do you got, DevBot?
I like he's wearing AirPods.
Torchlight 3, a cherished action RPG franchise that features a number of original playable classes.
DevBot, you wouldn't have chosen this game because in Torchlight 3 you can play as a steam-powered robot, would you?
My game selections are entirely objective and determined by an algorithm that shows the audience only.
I like this sort of element that they're trying to do, if anything. From what it looks like, they're pulling no punches when it comes to surprise announcements. Like, they don't even care. They're like, you know what? This next game is this game.
The Torchlight 3 trailer, and when we're done, I want to talk to one of the Torchlight 3 devs.
Oh, okay, Torchlight. What is Torchlight again? I forgot about that game. Let me see. Oh, it's that game. I think. Oh, is that? All right.
In a world of magic and mystery, will you choose fame?
Oh, it was one of those. Okay. I mean,
Will you choose fortune?
I might give it a try. It depends. Depends how well I like it. I don't know. I have no idea.
Of the frontier. Explore remote, perilous realms. Battle hordes of ancient, powerful enemies.
I mean, game looks fun. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a try later on if I have friends to play it with.
Torchlight 3. Your legend awaits.
Thank God it's on Steam. Jesus.
Oh, DevBot, please connect me with one of those developers.
Awesome. Congrats, Kami.
Joining me today to talk about Torchlight 3 is Max Schaefer. Max, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Now, Max, Torchlight 2's story began with the alchemist from the original Torchlight becoming corrupted and evil. How does Torchlight 3's story tie into the first two?
Well, we're in the same world, obviously. We're about a century later now, though, and the Empire.
Century. Wow.
Yes, the Empire is in decline, and they've gotten a little lazy, a little comfortable, and a new threat looms on the horizon. So once again,
such plot. The Empire got a little lazy.
In terms of the scope and scale of Torchlight 3, how does it compare to the previous editions?
Well, we've expanded quite a bit. Now, first, anyone who's played Torchlight 1 and Torchlight 2 will be comfortable with the mechanics and how to play it and all. But we've expanded and let players make their own mark in the world itself. Like, you get a customized fort that you can decorate, that you can build things in. You can do things that benefit your whole account, and you can put things in there that are useful to other players. And other players will see your fort randomly out in the world.
I want to ask a little bit about the classes, because if you're an action RPG player, you may recognize something like a knight or a mage. But in Torchlight 3, we got the steam-powered robots. We have the rail master that can summon trains. Talk to me about not just what some of the classes that players can expect
That's interesting.
but how you even come up with this glorious stuff.
Well, I think that we've always wanted to avoid going like right down Main Street with our character classes and try to do something interesting. But at the same time, we wanted you to be able to look at them and get a sense and get a kind of an intuitive sense of what they do. And so we've applied that here. We've got some really fun characters, like you said, the fully robotic, steam-powered robot.
The game looks promising, to say the least. I mean, I haven't played the recent. I haven't played Torchlight 1 and 2, so I can't really be as excited as other people are, since they're already making a third Torchlight game. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Gameplay levels, we have passages, and when you enter the passage, there will often be a waypoint there, but there will also be someone else's fort. So you will see some random person from the world's fort, and they will in turn see occasionally randomly your own fort. And it's definitely worth exploring their fort, because you can not only use things like the luck tree, but you can use their enchanting table and whatever recipes they've unlocked to enchant your own items. So it's really worthwhile for you to go check them out.
Now, pets were a big part of the earlier Torchlight games. what type of pet-based entertainment can we expect?
We have expanded upon the pet.
Oh, hey, can I pet a dog in this game? Or a cat? Or a llama? Or an owl?
Kind of a
Not those rats, though.
So you can find pets out in the wild by defeating bosses and make a whole stable of pets that you, of course, keep in your fort.
Now, Max, I know that the Torchlight series has an enormous fan base. For those who are looking
Yeah,
to get their hands on
I mean, I would
Torchlight
expect
3,
that since they're on their third title.
And when can they play it?
Well, I'm very, very happy to announce that we are available on Steam right now in early access for $29.99. Go check it out. It's available right this minute.
I mean, why am I saying ooh for? I already pay more than that, so I don't know. It's $30. It ain't that bad, actually.
From the Torchlight 3 team. Thank you so
It
much
just
for
really
joining
depends
us.
on who I play it
Go to
with.
Steam right
I mean,
now to get your hands on the early
some people are
access
struggling.
version of
Some people are
Torchlight
struggling.
3. We're just getting started here on the PC Gaming Show. Let's take a look at what's coming up next.
You're watching the PC Gaming Show.
I just want to see Persona 4 Golden.
An exclusive look at the next game from DayZ creator Dean Hall.
Ew.
Franco's Block Party.
Wait,
the
what?
First reveal of Sound Mind and more.
Oh,
Back
okay.
to you,
I'm
Sean.
like, I was a bit confused for a
to you,
bit,
Sean.
but it's not.
Everyone, I hope you're having a great time.
Okay.
I know I am, and I know you.
I saw that post from Facebook.
But don't shout. The walls are very thick in here. I can see you though.
Dog.
Use the PC Gaming Show hashtag on Twitter.
Okay, the live reaction tag thing is kind of getting messed up a little bit. I can see that.
Falcon, whatever is your desired form of communication. I'm sure you've been seeing many of those comments show up live in the show today. And we want your hottest 280 character take that our merry moderators might just select to be on the show. For our next segment, it's time to head on over to Frankie Ward.
Damn it. When are they gonna... damn it, man. I need my Persona 4 Golden. I just want to see it. You know, what if they get us? What if they bamboozle us and be like, hey, listen, guys, this ain't just a port. It's a remake. That, bro, that will fucking get me right there. That'd be awesome. And I'm hoping to see if they're gonna also release Persona 3 FES. Or matter of fact, while they're at it, release fucking 1 and 2 as well. 1 and 2 are great games. I don't know why people are sleeping on them so much. People never talk about those games, and it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Like, you know. But what is this game? Oh, is that Dangerous game? Something Dangerous? I forgot. I forgot. On an epic journey. All right, cool. Oh. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. See, I was close. I was close. Okay. Oh, early 2021. All right, that will be coming out on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. But then again, they probably start this development like way too early.
Thanks so much for joining us, Beers.
Oh, you're welcome. It's good to be here.
Like when I'm talking about early, I'm talking about like 2 years ago early.
We just saw, but I'm wondering if you can contextualize a little bit for those who haven't played Elite Dangerous. What is it?
So I think the best way of explaining what Elite Dangerous is to understand how big it is. We have created a title that's the most complete, authentic.
I'm really curious about the comments below in the stream.
It's the whole galaxy. You can explore it. You can take your own path. You can be a pilot, a trader, a bounty hunter. You can do what you want. You can go where you want, and you can do your own thing. And
really
it's that
now,
sort of freedom and the ability for people to tell their own story that I think makes Elite what it actually is.
Now, in all the streams that I've been following for Elite Dangerous, there's a lot of gameplay that happens in ships. There's a lot of focus on the economy and trading. In this
that sounds
trailer,
fun.
Though, we saw feet on the ground, which immediately makes me ask, what is it that we should expect? What should we glean from the trailer?
Oh, I think you've hit the nail on the head. Ultimately, the big new feature that we're looking to release here is the fact that you can now, for the very first time, set foot on our planets. We've created the last edition, really, in terms of going from space all the way
really
down to
interesting.
surface. So now you can set foot, you can explore, you can interact with the environment, and we've taken the the mission-based gameplay and the idea of forging your own path and creating your own experience that the space game has, and we've transposed that right down onto the planet. For the first time, you'll be able to access a whole pile of new planets, all ones with tenuous atmospheres, and obviously you're going to be able to play this in multiplayer, so you'll be able to join up with your friends. You can experience the game from the ship, from an SRV, and finally from on foot.
In what
oh
way
man,
will this
wow.
ground, walking on the planet component
Time didn't really go that fast, didn't it?
I think it gives people
okay, all right.
Set of
Oh, sorry, I started my stream at 1:30. Right now we're 22 minutes into the actual stream itself. I was about to say I got sidetracked. Oopsie daisy.
The design actually encapsulates the whole experience.
In terms of some of the other systems that are on the planets, or various resources or points of interest, what are some of those that might tie back to some of the gameplay that someone would be familiar with?
So we have new planets that you can visit. You can visit old planets.
So far, everything is looking nice. If anything, this is good, really good for people that are like really into space and do a shit ton of space exploration. And I'm pretty sure this game, Elite Dangerous, has been out for a while. And people who are like psyched about Elite Dangerous is like having a boner over this right now, which I can completely understand.
So you can join in with our community now, playing Elite Dangerous. Download it via Steam, or go to the Frontiers store, or purchase it on console. We have many people playing it. In terms of Odyssey, you can expect to see that next year.
I hope you all enjoyed that conversation about Elite
Dangerous. I hope it's cross-platform. That would be really nice.
For our next title, we're going to be
Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden.
Not again.
Persona 4 Golden, yes! Yes!
Again, PC gamers, it's me, Greg Miller. Maybe you saw me host the Guerrilla Collective live stream earlier today. No, I didn't want.
Come on. Persona 4 Golden.
PC gaming show back to its usual host in a moment, but I couldn't let anyone else announce this next trailer, which is near and dear to my heart.
Yes! Let's get it. Yes! Oh my god, let's get it. All right. This is all I want. This is all I wanted to fucking see, man. Not to the place. Now with HD graphics, let's get it. They got both English and Japanese audio. Ooh, yes. Ain't no game. It's time to make history. Yeah. Out now on Steam. We can cop it now on Steam. Let's get it.
Persona 4 Golden is available now on Steam. If you haven't played this, now you have no excuse. Persona
yeah, exactly.
4
You have no excuse.
A masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. The story, the action, the characters. This is something you have to
I know everyone's fucking hype about this shit. Hold up. Let's get it. They're like, yes. Let's get it.
He gets mad at me. See you later, PC gamers.
Well, that was weird. I thought this live stream was supposed to be secure.
I'm analyzing the security breach now, Sean. I'm not sure what could have happened.
Wow. They actually implemented Teddy in here. That's weird. Okay.
Well, all right then. While we get this sorted out, let's head on over to Frankie.
Wow. All right. Teddy actually hijacked the stream. Wow.
Coming to PC,
all right.
PlayStation
While that's
5,
happening,
Xbox
let
Series
me
X,
just
InSound Mind
hold
will
up.
challenge your expectations as it ushers
I'm
you
just
through
gonna just low-key buy Persona 4 Golden right now, just because.
The game also features a chilling
I need to support Atlus. I need to let Atlus know that other platforms need to be. Oopsie. Other platforms need to be. Like, they need to know. Oopsie. They need to know about that. Don't. Who cares about my inventory? They just need to know that we support Persona on other platforms. That's basically what they need to know. And right now, I'm literally about to cop this. I'm doing it as we're watching the stream. Oopsie. Oh, nice. Perfect. Persona 4 Golden is on sale for $20. Nice.
A locked door that traps you inside.
What's with the deluxe edition? Let me see.
Once you find the key to your terror, fear will no longer exist. What a bunch of bull.
Oh, that's it. digital artwork and soundtrack, that won't matter. I don't care about the digital deluxe edition. However, I am definitely going to cop the game. This is gonna be fun. And wow, the neatest specs for this game doesn't require that much at all. Wow. Yeah, to be expected. And the game's only 14 gigabytes of space. That's great. All right. Oh, bro, why? Yo, I think the Steam servers are acting up right now because right now it's saying that there's an error going on. Dang. Hold up a second.
Hey, Tombstone here.
We're the developers who brought you Nightmare House 2, and now we're back. We've partnered with Rose Games and The Living Tombstone, and we're working on a new indie horror game, In Sound Mind.
Demo is now out on Steam. Let us know what you think.
Thanks. Thank you.
So hey, DevBot, how did you get here today anyways?
Well, Sean, my sleep state was interrupted when I realized I was late to this year's PC gaming show. So naturally, I panicked. I had to improvise about how to reach our undisclosed broadcasting location before you began the show. I tried some back roads in the desert. I am not an all-terrain vehicle, it was discovered.
Now, the other announcement that I'm looking for is practically Sega's. I want to see what Sega wants to announce, right? I'm kind of bummed out that Persona 3 has not been confirmed yet, right? But I think right now Atlas is testing on water to see how many sales they're able to get with Persona 4 Golden. And once they reach a certain amount of sales, maybe they're able to port that stuff onto the port Persona 3 onto the PC platform as well. So I guess that's what they're doing.
Our next trailer.
Airborne Kingdom loading.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just making some posts right now. It's kind of fun, if I do say so myself. Oopsie, didn't want to do that. Man, so everything's always like... oh shit. Where did I... Yikes, okay. Oh, right here.
You might be surprised to know that I enjoy real-time strategy games, and that's why I'm excited for our next trailer. It's Dwarfheim, a cooperative RTS, where up to 3 players can split up the work of building, mining, and fighting, working together to build defenses, machines.
Hey, Xander, what's up?
Armies to fend off deadly trolls and rival clans. The Dwarfheim.
So the biggest thing that you missed was practically the confirmation for Persona 4 Golden onto PC. Everything else, not so much. Not so much. So we're basically sitting here chilling around. The other announcement that I'm waiting for is something by Sega. I'm really curious on what Sega is going to announce on the PC Game Show. But right now, I'm just trying to purchase Persona 4 Golden right now off of Steam. It's there available for you to purchase, but I think Steam is going through a huge overload right now, which is hilarious. So. Yeah. God dang. Jeez. Why that? It keeps saying that it's. Oh shoot. I'm not using my actual card. I always use PayPal. Damn. I guess I gotta wait after the stream. I don't know because people are people are just like flooding the server. Oh. Sweet. Hold up a second. Okay. Cool. It's actually working. I'm actually going through. Awesome. All right.
Thanks, Sean. And now let's take a look at the lineup of games and game updates coming from indie publisher New Blood Interactive.
Yeah, but welcome to the stream, Xander. Glad to have you on board. Let me see. Oh man, I keep messing up on my password. Let me see. All right, all set. Got it. All right, what else? There we go. That's all I need to do. Save, continue. Agree to terms and conditions. Purchase. Yes, got it. I got the game. Sweet. All right, just caught myself Persona 4 Golden. All right, Atlas, if you're watching this, I just supported your PC release. Even though $20 is just one sale. Listen, right now, the proof of the fact that it's taking me a bit longer for you to acquire the game speaks volumes. People were hyped about your Persona 4 PC release on the stream. So I hope they're actually taking this to heart. All right, there you go. Oh, I thought it was 14 gigs. Now it's 8 gigs. Fine by me.
That's quite a lineup from New Blood, and with us now is the New Blood CEO, Dave Oshry, to talk about it. Dave, what the hell was that all about?
Yeah, so we got a lot going on, right? I mean, some guys come out here, they show like some cinematic trailer.
Oh, all right.
Coming out of the year. We got 6 games, and you can play all of them
right now.
We couldn't afford to do a cinematic trailer if we wanted to, right? So yeah, Dusk, now with mods, check them out at duskmods.com. There's all kinds of crazy medieval,
oh, all right. Dang.
DLSS 2.0
I think these are pre-recorded this and say whatever. That was funny.
Unfortunate Spaceman is now completely free to play. It, why not? Check that one out. 16-player co-op. It's crazy. It's like The Thing in space. Faith, of course. If you don't know about Faith,
now you know.
Ultra Kill, our new retro shooter with style. If you like games like Devil May Cry and Quake, that's what that's about. And then of course Gloomwood. If you like games like Thief, System Shock, Resident Evil, then I think Gloomwood is definitely the game for you.
Where can we go to learn more?
So you can check out Dusk at notfortnite.com, a Medieval at I can't believe it's not Hexen.com, Maximum Action at shootyboom.com. Unfortunate Spaceman at deaderspace.com. That's dead ER space.
That's a lot of URLs.
Faith at GaryLovesYou.com.
It's covering his face.
Ultra Kill at DevilMayQuake.com. And then of course Gloomwood at ThiefWithGuns.com. Yeah, that's all we got. 6 games. You can play them all. Right
I'm surprised like they didn't like realize.
Thanks, Dave. Let's see what Frankie has for us next.
All right.
Thank you, Sean. Now tell me, PC gamers, have you ever wanted to rewrite history? Not your browser history, that's easy and absolutely vital, but how about something grander?
She's trying to call us out.
America, mastering flight, or inventing the computer a couple of 100 years earlier. Humankind is an upcoming historical strategy game where you'll be combining up to 60 different cultures to create a civilization that's as unique as you are. And as with all of their previous titles, Amplitude is asking the community to participate in the development of Humankind to help make it the best game that it can be. Let's see how they're inviting PC gamers to help build this worldly game.
Oh, what the? Sega. So this is the game that Sega announced? Interesting. All right. Huh, interesting. I didn't think Sega had their hand in this title. So this is community driven. Okay. Why does it look like Civilization? I mean, okay. If this is the game that Sega announced, no.
Well, you heard the trailer. You need to go to opendev.gamestogether.com so you can be one of the very first humans to get your hands on Doom. Amplitude Studios' upcoming historical strategy game. And now for something a little different, why don't you join me in my chambers? Come on.
What are people thinking of? Dog.
Of all the subcultures and communities that make up PC gaming, modders have arguably had the biggest impact. My next guest is Dean Hall, a designer who started out as a modder and eventually helped lay the foundation for two
I like the picture frame that he got in the background.
Survival and Battle
Culture.
Royale. Let's take a look at the next game from Rocketworks revealed here on the PC Gaming Show. It's Icarus.
If that's all Sega has to offer when it comes to games, then damn, bro, what's the point for the rest? I don't know, Chief. Damn. Let me see. Let me actually check Twitter real quick and see if there's anything I actually missed. Cause god dog, man. I know for a fact that people are going to be talking about Persona 4 Golden all over the place. Yep. Yep. All about freaking Persona 4 Golden. That's the biggest piece of news right now. Like straight up. I'm proud of Atlas. See, look at this. I'm not the only one. I'm looking at Atlas's Twitter right now, and like, they're like, "All right, when it comes to PS4." Oh Lord, man. Oh, Icarus. Interesting. All right.
Joining me to talk about Icarus is Dean Hall. Dean, thanks so much for joining
Right
us.
now,
Awesome.
nobody even cares about it.
Survival-focused
The only thing that does have a story is, I mean,
from
yeah.
other survival titles?
Let's see how long I can push through with this. I mean, it's maybe the stream might be shorter than I thought.
What we're trying to do is capture that and then basically build a game where you can do that over a long period
Unless
of time.
AMD, Intel, and Nvidia is going to be here trying to announce some new components. If anything, I'll be interested in that. But for right now,
those moments that you get in them,
I'm not feeling it like Shulk, my dude.
If you can just walk me
I'm
through,
not
like,
really
the
feeling it right
basic
now.
loop.
Like,
if I just open up the game, do I start out on the ship itself?
If you think about the orbital station as your apartment in GTA, you can invite your friends in and prepare for what we call a drop.
I like how you compare the apartments in GTA online specifically.
And the
Yeah.
big challenge of the game, and the way to fail it, I guess, is to run out of time on the drop.
Let's say I'm on a 30-minute mission. I have a particular resource I've set out to snatch up. How does the gameplay of that 30-minute period differ from other survival games?
I suppose there were three key things that I felt needed to be addressed before I made another.
So basically, another survival
the
game.
first was the ability to scale. By
Survival games have been making a lot of appearances for PC games as of late. Like, damn.
That allowed us to address scale. So you still can do all the things that you do in a normal survival game, building bridges, roads, all those kinds of things. But you're doing it with a medium-term focus. The second was pacing and clear direction, which is helped very much by the structure that we're putting around the session. And the last one is really focusing in on those core survival mechanics, which I really feel is the whole reason that survival as a genre connects so
You know what's
much
funny?
with players.
I'm surprised that my stream didn't lag one bit because I'm downloading a game right now. I mean, I guess my internet is decent, I guess.
Time ranges we're looking at? Are there different like categories and tiers of drop length?
Yeah, so it really depends on your level as you progress through the game. So early on, we're really just introducing you to more safe environments.
Yeah, man,
so
that's
say a
tragic.
daytime drop that only lasts 20 minutes. You're only going to be facing the game during the day. As you progress on, you can take on and get access to prospects that have
You know,
much
they
longer drop windows, but
you
that
know,
means
they
you're
really
getting a
didn't really
cycle
explain
of
too
game
much about the
life, and
frame
life,
rate stuff
particularly
online.
for
I have to
most of
see.
our biomes, is definitely the most dangerous.
I want to ask a little bit about what failure means in Icarus. I mean, in the trailer there was someone that fell down and you just ominously talked about the dangers of being left behind on the planet. What happens if you don't make it back to the ship in time, die on the planet? What happens?
If you think about DayZ, when you get shot, it's a very binary event that happens, and there's nothing you can do. It's just over.
I like how everyone is on the iPod's wave. Holy shit! I just realized that. That's funny.
Charm. I like your use of the word charm there, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like there definitely is, but I think with Icarus we've chosen one failure state. If you run out of time on your drop, that character and all its equipment is gone.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make that terrifying, and that's why our tagline is, there are worse fates than death. So it's getting left behind.
Let's see how. Oopsie, didn't want to do that. How many people are actually playing this game right now?
Then that's it.
I'm curious.
Everything that you've deployed on there, your character.
I mean, yeah, my friends list is not that
equipment is just gone.
Versed, but it's whatever.
And that's our one failure state. If you run out of oxygen, someone can come and revive you. If you get attacked by this particular animal and damaged, someone can heal you. But if you run out of time, it's over.
I'm curious. I mean, there's so many elements. There's so much ambition. I know there's a lot of PC gamers that maybe feel like you abandoned DayZ, other projects. What do you have to reassure those people that you're committed to Icarus?
Well, I think a big thing for me is you know, Bohemia was an existing company, and I definitely felt like I was pulling them in a direction that was hard for them to go.
All right, hold up a second.
They probably felt like
let me try to find a reason on why I should stick around more for the PC gaming show.
Not only the studio, but myself as well. There was a whole bunch of things I had to learn.
Before I do that, let me retweet something on Twitter. Let me see.
The solution there was to make sure it wasn't just the Dean Hall game, but it was a game built by incredibly skilled people. And we managed to assemble, I think, definitely one of the best teams I've ever worked with. An exceptional concept team through to a technical and production team as well.
Well, I know there's a ton of people that are interested in my very next question, my favorite question. When can people get the opportunity to play Icarus?
That is a good question. So we're looking at sometime next year. Our development is very advanced at this point. Our biggest question really is content. So, you know, we're making the game free to play because we wanted to maximize the number of people that play it. And we're acutely aware a number of our former staff are ex-Grinding Gear Games.
They might be saving the best for last. I mean, I'm hope so. I freaking hope so, man. Shit. If anything, I might just turn this stream into a Persona 4 Golden stream. I don't know. I already got the game downloaded. The download's already done.
Well, Dean, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Awesome.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Dean Hall from Rocket Works for the upcoming survival game Icarus. For our next game, let's head to Frankie.
When you're an evil supervillain, it's important to have your own sense of style. What? Evil Cat Psychics are so 2019. Evil Genius 2 asks players the question, how would you design a supervillain fortress? Would you build a pool filled with laser sharks, or would you just give all the home appliances RGB lighting?
Let's see.
Here's the world
I need to.
First gameplay footage of Evil Genius
All right,
2 World Domination.
Immediately following the PC game show will be the feature game show at 2 p.m. Presented by friends at Game Radar and hosted by voice acting veterans Nolan North and Emily Rose. This show promises to see more big reviews from developers such as Square Enix Team 17. Oh, I didn't even know about this other event. So this other one called the Future Game Show is supposed to be happening today at 5 p.m. Wow. I didn't even know about that. Let me see then. Play it, man. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. I'm pretty sure you'll like Persona 4. Especially Golden. Shoot, that's already the definitive version. So you might as well ignore the original unless you want to see how much they improved from the original to Golden. So maybe get alright around Christmas. By all means, highly recommend. It's only $20. So. Let me see. I'm trying to. Yeah, it's called a Future Game Show. Okay. What? Will I host another live stream today? Who freaking knows? All right. They're gonna talk more about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X in this event. Jeez. Should I or should I not? Let me see.
We are about to see the first official gameplay footage for Godfall on PC. Counterplay Games is going to give us a guided tour of the battle for Aperion, and keen observers will notice that this is running in Unreal Engine 5. That's why those shiny sets of armor look oh so gorgeous.
Where's their
you can go
live
over to the
thing?
Epic Game Store and wishlist it now, or get more information on Godfall.
Well, they did have a link for Twitch. So I was gonna use YouTube, but if they have a Twitch, I might as well go to that. Let's see. Oh, Godfall.
Hello.
Oh, it's that one game that we saw from the PlayStation event. I forgot about that.
Counterplay Games.
I'll watch
very
this.
Excited to share gameplay with you today, and to offer you a glimpse into the mystical world.
Oh, here it is. I found
Please enjoy. Godfall is still in development.
Awesome. All right.
So some things will
So
change.
it's gonna start at
and
4:30
improve
p.m.
the final product.
Interesting.
Visuals
Interesting.
and
Okay. All right.
Godfall
All right.
is
Set a
set
reminder.
in a brand new
I'm gonna
high-fantasy universe
wait and
filled
see
with heroic
if I should
knights,
like even live stream this, if
magic,
anything.
and
I may have to do a separate live
The
stream.
world is split up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire.
But let me watch some
You play
Godfall.
a Lorian knight, a godlike warrior, able to
godlike
battle
warrior.
blades, legendary armor sets that transform you into unstoppable.
Set a reminder for that, which is nice.
As you adventure through the realms,
And
you'll get to tear through
then
enemies to challenge a mad god who awaits you.
go back over here. All right, gotcha.
Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost in time, each with their own characteristics and long history.
Oh man, come on.
Now let's talk about
Come on,
gameplay
Pop Filter. You got me right.
First,
Don't be giving it up on. Don't be giving it up on me.
we wanted to combine action
Damn, I guess it
RPG
is.
loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a whole new genre, the looter slasher. Our game is therefore one part gear-driven.
I guess that works.
And
I think. There we go.
one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling of accomplishment from mastering the wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. What you're looking at now is a mid-boss fight, a tougher challenge.
Godfall does look fun though.
Another day. Please check out the Godfall channels on Twitter. Facebook,
It's on Epic
YouTube.
Game Store.
Thank
Damn
you
it.
so much for taking a look at Godfall, and we'll be showing you more soon.
God damn it.
Now, next up, when PC gamers think of iconic first-person shooters, they think of games like Doom, Quake, and Duke Nukem. Our next trailer shows a project that celebrates the proud heritage of sci-fi FPSs while taking advantage of some very modern visual effects, like glorious enemy dismemberment. From Bounding Box
Doom?
Software and Humble Publishing, this is Proteus.
Proteus. Alright. Oh. What is this game? I like the mixture of like modern and old school. Looks nice. But it's definitely giving me Doom vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. What? It's not Doom at all. It's Proteus. Interesting. Oh, this game was cute. Golden. Okay. Whew.
I love the look of that last one. Faye Tactics is set to scratch that isometric combat itch that I know a lot of us have been feeling ever since we played Final Fantasy Tactics back in the 90s.
Oh.
All right, but we're not done with Humble Games yet. Their lineup, as it turns out, isn't all that humble. We're going to take a look at 2 more games from them. Project Wingman, a jet fighter game featuring RPG elements and VR support. And rounding things out is Carto from Sunhead Games.
I did too.
A gorgeous top-down puzzler. Let's take a look.
Is that another Ace Combat game? Oh, no. I mean, it feels like Ace Combat. Kill confirmed. Oh. I should have paid attention. I knew he said Project Wingman, but that's a funny name. That's a funny name for a game.
Hey, DevBot, have you ever wondered what Gordon Freeman's voicemail message sounds like?
Sean, that is an intriguing inquiry. However, something is wrong. I'm receiving an external transmission.
Oh, God. Is Gordon
What's with the security?
Is he about to hijack the
service pack?
Wow.
The transmission is coming from a powerful space satellite.
Wow, they're legit about to do this.
PC Gaming Show, it is I, your supreme leader, Kane.
Of course he did.
I am commandeering this broadcast to deliver an important mission briefing. You must capture the GDI base marked at these coordinates. This is a strategically significant I'm just kidding. Just kidding, it's me, Yokugan. And I can take over this broadcast because I do what I want. Look, you know Command & Conquer has been a major part of your life. It's certainly been a big part of mine. The Command & Conquer Remastered Collection recently launched for PC, and it is an awesome way to relive this classic game with a bunch of new bells and whistles. I mean, who doesn't like 4K graphics, quick matches in multiplayer, or modding, am I right? I personally want to send a big shout out to all you PC gamers who have kept the legacy of Kane alive over these last 25 years. I mean, I live in death, I guess. Thanks.
Dude, I have no idea. It's just right now. Right now, I'm just like,
PC gamers,
how do I hold on to this this long, to be honest?
Owners of an out-of-print collectible, something you'd never trade away in a million years. Our next game is a celebration of toys and art. On its surface, a game about collecting, customizing, and trading, but it's also a highly social playground for creativity, one where you can make your own levels and gather with your friends to hang out, play mini games, and create together. This is Blanco's Block Party.
Legend tells of a place
I can't give you a reason.
everyone comes
I can't give you a reason. I don't know, man. I can't give you a reason. I might just stop. All right, I'm at almost at an hour and 30 minutes. I might just stop at an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, if it can give me the next 5 minutes to impress me with something that I want. It's just, dog. Because at the beginning they were doing good, then at the end it just gets, I don't know. I think it's mainly because of the certain audience that they're pertaining towards to. Now, I'm not talking about that game alone. I'm just like, there are certain games that they were showing off that were like very old games, you know, like games that are old PC exclusive games, you know. So I can definitely understand on how this may appeal to certain people. Now, let me look at the chat to see what they're saying.
Here to bring us the inside look at Blanco's block party is Jamie Jackson from Mythical. Jamie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Hey, man. Thanks
Yeah.
for having me.
I would love if you could just address what is Blancos.
All right.
Blancos is it's a game about
Roblox. Okay. If all we got for good food is Persona 4 Golden, then I wasted over an hour of my time. Same here. Same here. It's just, I don't know. I'm just like playing their waiting game and see what the hell happens. Right? I have no idea if I just have no idea. God damn, this sucks.
We got like a cactus grenade launcher that fires these little cactus balls, so it's all about.
And like, I'm pretty sure me and none of my friends are gonna play this game either.
Team shooter, you could have squad, you can do a bunch of stuff with it. You can even just have free for all. Some other stuff we're gonna be dropping is race toys. So you could just
actually, I can give this game a chance. It looks kind of fun, if anything. It's just like I said, if you're playing with friends, this could be a good time.
They all survive on good vibes. That's kind of what powers them. So another one you can do
oh, good vibes.
Just the vibe collection. And what's kind of super cool is all of those toys work with each other. So
all the good vibes, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Drop some guns in it, and it can be a race, but you can pick up guns and
oh god.
each other out.
So you have these huge flexible tools, this community focus. We've also seen in games like Fortnite these in-game events. Are these kinds of things that you think will show up in Blancos as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we felt that from the beginning of development, that Blancos wasn't just this place for players to go and build and create their own worlds, but it was a place for us to be able to share with them different content, whether that's a music concert, whether it's a movie trailer, you know, whether it's something no one's seen yet. But absolutely, that we're definitely thinking about that kind of stuff.
Well, talk to me about the number of different designs. Like, where are these designs coming from? How many are there?
We're not talking about numbers in season 1 just yet.
True.
Talking about the artists. So
I agree.
We're really stoked we've been able to work with some of the my favorites. That I've
all right, 2 minutes left. All right, 2 minutes left. Let's see.
In the UK. I ended up buying some of his toys in New York.
Actually, after this announcement, let's see what the other announcements are going to be, and if it's nothing that's going to keep me enticed throughout the entire stream, I'm just going to leave. Matter of fact, let me see how many people are even watching this. Okay, 66,000 people are watching this. People are saying Mafia. Oh, that's right. Bloodborne.
Where do they go for that?
Freaking Bloodborne!
The things, go and check out blancos.com. You can
oh my god! Oh, and freaking Horizon Zero Dawn!
Ready for launch.
I forgot! Those are the reasons why I wanted to. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now, it's good. It really depends on if they're gonna announce these titles as PC ports in this event. You know, I just forgot.
You're watching the PC Gaming Show, presented by PC Gamer. Stay tuned for more trailers, announcements, and footage.
Yeah, I just remember it just popped in my head. I'm like, Bloodborne. Wait, Bloodborne? Oh, Bloodborne, because again,
the reveal of horror strategy.
It's just, yeah, it's just because there were earlier rumors saying that Bloodborne will come to PC with full support of 4K, ultra widescreen, all that stuff, higher frame rates. People were like having boners over this, like straight up. And as for the other title, Horizon Zero Dawn, I mean, I'm pretty sure people love that game, but people can see like its full potential when it drops on PC, and people were seeing stuff like that too, right?
But also the atmospheres of planets themselves. Here's Everspace
But yep, I guess I'll stick around a bit longer then. Oh, Unreal Engine. Have you guys seen Unreal Engine 5? Man, that shit was great. That shit would look hella tasty. I can tell you this right now. But all right, I'll try to power this a bit longer to see what I can get from this. Like I'm hoping, right? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll keep you company even if it ends up a fruitless venture. Hey, by all means, thanks. If anything, I mean, I just want to say, I'm really curious for right now. It might be good. The other thing I'm thinking of doing is Yuzu. Yuzu emulation is actually coming a long way. Matter of fact, I believe Yuzu is one of the fastest growing emulators out there. Mainly because I'm pretty sure like the Yuzu emulator started working right away after like 3 months that the Switch was out, and already they're able to run certain Switch games off of Yuzu. So, now I'm fairly curious on what that's gonna look like when it comes to running Xenoblade Chronicles Infinite Edition on the Yuzu emulator, because people already got that shit running too. So that's going to be really interesting. And they also have a 60 FPS patch on it too, so I'm curious to see how it looks, if anything. But I'm already satisfied on the actual Switch version anyway. I'm already halfway through the game, so. I mean, I already played the Xenoblade Chronicles before on the Dolphin emulator. I mean, which also I have. The game was hard as fuck to find, so.
PC gamers, I'm sure you'll agree. If a horse shows up at your door, and you don't remember ordering a horse, it's probably best to keep the door shut. One of the coolest things about a Total War Saga Troy, the next game from Creative Assembly, is that it will enable players to experience multiple different versions of how the iconic battle went down, including several explanations for what that mythical horse actually was. I'll get the door while you watch the latest trailer.
Yeah, all right, okay. I can give him that I'm giving that for the Trojan horse joke. Not bad, not bad.
Response to Queen Helen's abduction, and that is war.
In Total War Saga Troy, you can rewrite the events of one of the greatest conflicts ever told, the Trojan War. As Odysseus besieged the legendary city of Troy in 3 ingenious and equally devastating ways, all based around prominent theories from throughout the ages as to what the iconic Trojan horse really resembled.
The walls of this city may appear to be mighty.
Alright, so if anything, alright, let's see. They said it was gonna be 2 hours full of content. So the stream started. I see. So, okay, so basically they're going to end at 4 o'clock. And then 30 minutes after that, this is when the other stream starts. Interesting. So basically another hour.
The enemy are unaware of your presence. Position your troops to retain your advantage once the attack begins.
Sneak troops into the city in a vast, horse-headed vessel fit for the gods. Under the cloak of
yeah, definitely messed up. Definitely really messed up. It was kind of funny at the same time too, but like, cause they were like, "Gotcha, bitch."
allowing the Achaean soldiers to begin
like dog.
the city to ground.
Jeez, man.
Their walls have been breached.
Even the greatest defenses cannot stand against nature's might. In a land ravaged by earthquakes, patience is rewarded. Send your troops forward. Troy is yours.
Yeah, patience definitely rewarded for those that actually stick around for this entire stream. Yeah. Like I said, gotcha, bitch. or you play the Last Surprise from Persona 5. See, right now people are asking straight up,
War Saga Troy, which we'll get to play in 2021.
like Bloodborne, freaking.
Speaking of sneaking in big surprises,
Shin Megami Tensei.
this year we've teamed up with Intel to build a legendary custom computer inspired by art,
Ooh.
weaponry, and the artifacts found in the game. DevBot.
I do like custom built PCs, so show me. If only they had this shit in 4K, we would have been experiencing a better stream by like 5%. I do like some sharp streams. Oh. Oh! What's that? That thing's digital? Like, duh.
Especially useful in epic strategy games like A Total War Saga Troy. The build also features a top-of-the-line GeForce RTX 2080.
Why do I see specks of dust on these things?
A spacious 4 terabytes of fast storage and 128 gigabytes
Ooh.
of DDR4 RAM.
Love that RAM. I'm actually eventually upgrade my RAM later on. Up to 32 at least. Do I need it? Probably not. But fuck. Ooh, those fans! Okay. Yeah, this is straight up a custom build. Oh. Damn.
PCs are more than specs. They're a passion. When we build a PC,
Of course.
we form a relationship with that piece of hardware.
Exactly.
We want to show you every step of that process. For this build, we enlisted a master craftsman, Brian Carter, a PC modder with over a decade and a half of experience.
I need to see
PC
this.
Gamer and Intel have created a 4-part series following Brian as he created this epic artifact.
I'm curious. I want to see what this man did. I mean,
hey, my name is Brian Carter.
You can say the specs all you want.
Custom PC mods for over
Oh my.
I'm working with Intel and A Total War Saga Troy on a very special.
Good for
custom
him,
PC
man.
project
This
that
man
we're thrilled
got
to
up there.
debut at the PC Gaming Show. Join me in a 4-part video series as I take you through each
Damn,
stage of the
this
scratch build
man.
process. We begin with the inspiration and design phase, where we figure out how to take the amazing design assets from A Total War Saga Troy and functionalize them.
Or
as
just the
best-in-class
actual
components,
artifacts from
like the 10th gen
history
Intel Core
for the Battle of
i9
Troy.
9900K processor.
Ooh, I love that. Is that a cooler? Is that an AIO cooler? What the heck? And those fans, those are Corsair fans. Those are Corsair fans.
Hope you like it.
Oh, it
Holy
looks
crap.
so good. And I have some good news.
It wouldn't even matter to
Episode 1
me
is
since
available now,
those
and
are,
have even
I
better
mean,
news.
those,
You can win this PC from DevBot's loving clutches.
Oh.
Head on over to PCGamer.com/IntelPC to learn more and
know
enter
what?
for a chance to
Fuck
win.
hey, if I'm gonna give myself a free PC,
Time to
why
return to
not?
your PC gaming show action.
Why not?
With the fantastic Frankie.
Last
Oops.
year, Remnant from the Ashes
Let
challenged gamers to
me-
take on monstrous creatures in a post-apocalyptic world. Today, we're
Oh damn it!
excited to announce
Oh, I
the
forgot. I
biggest
messed
event
up.
of the game.
Yeah, I set my live stream at ultra latency mode, so that way I can actually reply to you guys in real time. But damn it, what was the fucking?
It's time to bring an
What was
end
the
to
URL?
once and for all.
Oh, you asking me, Kami? I thought you knew.
From the Ashes,
Frick.
subject 2923. Available August 20th
Ugh.
on PC, Xbox One,
Can I just go back?
and PS4.
I could just go back. Hold up a second. All right, temporarily. Wait. World exclusive. What is this?
They say hope is what makes us human. Hope also let us think we'd won.
Damn. Hold up a second. What is this?
Root have another gate somewhere.
Game looks interesting. So before I do that, hold up. Give away. I think I may be able to find soon. Hold up. Well, multitask. Shit. Damn. Rest in peace, man. Oh, that's Perfect World? And what are you for? This game was nice. Oh. Remnant from the Ashes on Steam. Interesting.
The new Remnant from the Ashes content looks fantastic.
Oh, the development
And you
team.
know what else is
Okay.
fantastic?
Development studio.
Hearing the opinions of strangers from the internet. Nothing makes my day as much as hearing what's inside your mind. So please use hashtag PC Gaming Show on whatever
Persona 4 Golden. Yo, it's still.
live on
Let's
the
see
show.
if it's trending on
Now
Twitter.
for our next title.
Yes, Persona 4 Golden trending on Twitter. 40k tweets.
Updating the
Nice.
original Resident Evil games, and in the same vein, 2K is now updating Mafia. The original Mafia trilogy.
Oh,
is
Mafia!
getting a full definitive edition remaster, with the original game, the 2002 Mafia, getting a full ground-up remake with 4K support. We got a brand new trailer for you, so let's take a look at Lost Heaven.
All right, check. We got Mafia.
Detective Norman. How long you been in town?
Oh, the link, bro. I'm sorry. Hold up. Ooh, this is the wrong time for me to go back to look for the link because I'm into Mafia as well. Frick. Dang it.
And what's it to you? Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
I think I'm about to find the link.
Man, DevBot, after a beautiful trailer like that, I gotta know, do you have any contacts in the Mafia?
Sean, I have left that life behind me. I'm programmed not to form relationships with organized crime. However, I can call one of the developers of Mafia Definitive Edition.
Well, fantastic. Let's ring him up, DevBot.
That's what it
Joining
was.
me
Okay.
to talk about Mafia is the president and CCO of Hangar 13. It is Hayden Blackman. Hayden, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So for people who haven't played the original
Got it.
Mafia, which
All
is
right.
a 2002 release,
I got you guys covered.
talk to
There you go.
us
Here's
about
here's the link.
Mafia: The Definitive Edition is a complete ground-up remake.
Here's the
of
link.
Mafia from 2002, which is a seminal game that really launched the Mafia franchise.
Damn, there's already over
Mafia,
almost.
you take on
That's a
Thomas,
crap ton of
who is
entries.
A cab driver that falls in with the mob during the 1930s,
see.
actually during the height of Prohibition, in a city called Lost Heaven, which is loosely based on Chicago. And as a member of the
All right.
crime family, he really gets embroiled in a war with the Morello crime family, and we kind of explore that story.
Damn, I gotta log back into my Instagram. Shit.
Respected member
All
of the
right.
Mafia.
I feel like
All
in
right,
the
I'm gonna
last
keep
10
this
years,
on the
we've
down
seen
low after like the stream is
HD
done.
editions, remasters that are more
Oh,
graphic
God!
updates, but my
Oh!
understanding is that this is far more than
Yo,
just a
that's
new code paint on a game
crazy.
from 2002. Talk to me about what a remake means.
Everything was rebuilt, so every aspect.
So on one tab, it said it has 77,000 entries, and then I went to click on the link and updated to up to 78,000.
All the same big
Holy
themes from
crap!
The original game, the story is the same for the most
Whew.
part. All the big plot points are there.
But
All the
but
missions
Mafia though.
are there and represented. But again, everything was completely rebuilt from the
That
ground
which is
up.
good.
In order to kind of meet the expectations of today's gamers and take advantage of today's technology.
The location in pretty much every open world game is a central character. In 2002, we have seen
Aren't
a
aren't they
ton of
supposed
gameplay
to
changes
release this on the PS5
between
too?
then and now, 2020.
PS5 and Xbox.
Can you talk a little bit about some of the ways you've updated the open world setting and maybe some of the new mechanics that players can expect?
So we do that a number of different ways. You know, one, we looked at how populated can we make it, and we took some of the kind of world interactions and some of the things that we did with, crowds and non-player characters and other kind of city life from Mafia 3 and put them into Mafia: The Definitive Edition. But we also looked at, are there ways for us to kind of redesign the city so it's more fun to drive around? You know, do we need to widen the streets? Do we need to make sure that there's not as many?
You know, if I was smart,
so that,
I would try to like make a bot for this giveaway.
as we capture the-
But
the
I don't know too much
vehicles,
programming yet to
things
take
we
advantage of
wanna
that,
do to make sure
unfortunately.
that the roads have, grip or they're slick in the rain. And so That I think brought a lot of life to it as well, because most of the way that you engage with the city is through driving.
I mean, speaking of rebuilding things from the ground up,
I'm glad I lived through this. I'm glad I'm living through all the stuff that they were showing us to see Mafia. Now we need to see Horizon Zero Dawn and Bloodborne.
For us, it was really, how do we?
And I mean, they have plenty of time to show that stuff, so we're still good.
That we've been doing at Hangar 13, so. We have, really great facial scanning and likeness capture technology, a state-of-the-art mocap facility. So we really wanted to take advantage of that for, the definitive edition. So we did go in and we rewrote all the cinematics, again, to add some of that language and add some of that character development and maybe some of that clarity that we were going for without losing the essence of each moment.
Well, now it's time for my favorite question.
Yeah.
When can we play Mafia Definitive Edition, and where can people go right now to learn more?
Sure. So we are looking at an August 28th launch date, and
Damn.
We still, have a ways to go, and we're
definitely, man. That's August.
Right now, but I'm really confident, really bullish.
Okay.
Right now.
I thought you was gonna say bet. The game's out right now.
After seeing the trailer, I personally am hyped. Hayden, thank you so much for joining us at this year's PC Gaming Show. Once again, MafiaGame.com. For our next title, it's time to head on over to Frankie.
Sean, next up, it's one of those games that looks so pretty, we just had to show it to you. Ever wondered what Slay the Spire might be like with Tim Burton at the helm? Well, Road Lords could be the answer. It's being jointly developed by Cyanide and Leica Studio and sees you building a team from storybook psychos like Dracula, Bloody Mary, and Baron Samedi.
That PC is clean. So while they're doing this, I'm going to try to participate in this giveaway. So
the game is out this October, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this exclusive gameplay reveal of our new title, Rogue Lords. Development is moving forward, and we are very excited to share some in-game elements and combat mechanics for the very first time. Rogue Lords is a rogue-like game where you play as the devil. You have to build your team with legends of evil and lead them in runs through multiple events and fights. After a terrible defeat years ago,
her hair is nice. If you're referring to Frankie, the girl that we keep seeing in the yellow clad shirt, then yes, her does look nice.
The combat is turn-based and strategic. You will need to build your set of skills through your run to be prepared for any threat, analyze your enemy's next attacks, and create combos to secure victory. Every skill costs action points. You should think how to make the best of them each turn.
What did I guess I used my Twitter.
Your own health bar.
Sweet, that worked. Okay. And then there's Instagram.
If your health is reduced to
let me go to Instagram. Hopefully, this requires me to log into my Instagram account. Awesome, that worked. Awesome. Follow Intel Gaming on Twitter? Sure. Why the hell not?
You can use
hit that follow button.
To play with the
follow.
And change an enemy health bar, for example. This is an expensive trick to use.
Yes.
Very powerful and useful.
Tweet on Twitter, bro. Why you gotta make me tweet, man? I mean, it doesn't give me the most amount of entries.
If you're a big fan of roguelites, you know they're known for two things. Procedurally generated worlds.
Why?
Our next game, Unexplored 2,
Whack.
puts an interesting twist on these ideas.
I am not tweeting that.
What if your
It just makes me sound. I don't know. I don't like it. Enter any contest on game.intel.com. Let me see.
Ludo Motion and publisher Big Sugar, this is Unexplored 2, The Wayfarer's Legacy.
All right, let's see what they got on here.
Called upon to be the next Wayfarer. Will you answer?
Intel Gaming Access. This is an interesting website. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. This is a game I'm interested in. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get it.
Out of strife, hardship, and magic, will you be victorious?
United States of America.
This
all right.
is our world.
Do that. Already visited. There we go. All right, that means.
Will you be ready?
Already done that.
Date
Technically.
for Dauntless is the most ambitious chapter yet for this online.
Already done that.
RPG.
Click here.
In Call of the Void, players unravel a mystery
All right.
surrounding an ancient
Does that
civilization,
count?
culminating in a showdown with a new
Continue. There we
otherworldly
go.
behemoth.
And then
as a nice
visit
little bonus,
their
if you go to
Instagram.
playdauntless.com
There
right
you go.
now and
And
use
how
the
much
code
how
PC
much
Gaming
time
Show
do I
2020,
spend per week for
you can get
gaming?
some free
More than
in-game
15 hours,
rewards.
obviously. But yep, there you
Nice.
go.
Let's take a closer
Awesome.
look at this
There we go.
update that's available now.
So I
in
did my
Dauntless.
entries for
This
that.
is
So
Call
that
of the
should
Void.
that should be good. Yay! I got the entry for that too. Nice. Sweet. All right. Oh, this is coming. That piece is coming. All right. So there's 20 days left on the giveaway apparently. So interesting. All right. So that's basically going to be sometime during July. Like. Yeah, like the second week of July. So that's cool. That is cool. Now, what I'm really afraid of is that like majority of these, some of these entries are probably just bloated emails and stuff, and people like know how to use bots correctly and shit. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, to say the least.
There's still more games to come on the PC Gaming Show. Here's what's around the corner. Take a closer look at Blightbound, the new a special collection
Oh my
of
god, the
exciting
IGN really
independent
did this?
games coming to PC. Back to you, Frankie.
There aren't many games about being in nature, which is why Among Trees caught my eye.
How?
In this first-person survival sandbox, you get to explore
Hold
a
up.
colorful breathing.
I gotta stop the stream real quick. I got to stop the stream. First of all, what in the actual hell? IGN? IGN. IGN. Dog. Literally. They got Koromaru, Junpei Iori, Maya from Persona 2, and Aegis from Persona 3 on a thumbnail with Persona 4 characters for the advertising for Persona 4. Wow, how did you? Dog. It doesn't take too much to do quick research to find out which characters belong to what. Like, how? How? I don't understand. Like, how can you mistaken Maya from Persona 2 with all these other characters? Look, you can tell she's a part of the old style for art for older Persona characters. You can see that in the other Shin Megami Tensei game, especially in 3 and Digital Devil Saga. But come on, jeez, they want to get some clicks. They want to get some clicks. This is probably the reason why they purposely did it like this. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, dog. All it takes is a quick Google search to make the right graphics, man. Jesus Christ. God. Lord, man.
Bartering and haggling with a slew of demanding customers. Let's take a closer look at this unique fantasy concept.
What the hell is this? She has a derpy looking face. What is this game? The game looks interesting. All right.
spend a lot of time in video games fixated on finding the best, the most powerful gear. But in our next game, Mortal Shell, things are a little different. You aren't scouring a dungeon looking for a +1 sword. You're exploring a shattered world for the remains of defeated warriors that you then possess like a ghost. These are the Mortal Shells, and they're much more than mere pieces of armor and stuff.
All right, so we got like around
and an identity might give you mixed
around 30
feelings
minutes
about the
left
body
until
you
the
occupy.
stream is actually
Coming
over.
later this year exclusively to the Epic Games Store on PC. Let's take a look at this gorgeous and brutal action game, Mortal Shell.
I foresaw this. Scratched sigils on the wall. Counted the days until you'd come. A million eyes peering across time and space, yearning for a glimpse of the unknown. PC Gaming Show. You seem different.
The consecrated fires revealed cinders and shadows. But beneath it all, no monsters, no gods, only oblivion.
Oops, Daisy. Didn't realize my boy Discord was like sticking out a little bit. There we go. Okay.
But wait, there's more. We've gotten the chance to see some of the core gameplay of Mortal Shell, but now it's time to talk about bosses. Bosses are a classic staple of this type of RPG, and in our second piece of Mortal Shell footage, we'll see a boss that isn't just a one-and-done threat. Instead, it's a constant adversary throughout the campaign. The Hattern is a mysterious figure who stalks the player throughout Mortal Shell. As you grow in skill and master new weapons, so will he. The clip we're about to watch shows the player's very first duel with the elusive adversary. Let's take a look.
Oh. Heavily... Yeah, definitely inspired by Dark Souls. Yeah, definitely inspired by Dark Souls by a great margin. Now, if we can bob and weave, that'll be more fun. If we can bob and weave, Xander, that'd be hilarious. Just imagine just jumping to any Dark Souls-esque, Sekiro-esque, or fucking Bloodborne-esque universe, and you just coming with fucking fucking gloves, my dude. You just bob and weave every opponent you see. All your takedowns are just big ass right hooks, or whatever. That'd be great. At that point, I wouldn't even take the game seriously anymore. What are you doing? You could have just killed him. Fair enough. This is indeed a PC game, so hopefully that my wish will come to fruition, but who knows? I mean, maybe that stuff already happened with the PC versions of Dark Souls. I can't talk today. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, maybe not. Not even sure myself.
Typically on the PC Gaming Show, we don't spend too much time talking about the Nintendo 64. But the beauty of PC gaming is that one way or another, almost all games find their way to us and are often better off for it.
What?
After giving Blade Runner and Turok the Remaster treatment, Night Dive Studios is now modernizing Shadow Man, a 1999 cult classic. They're adding in support for 4K and widescreen, plus a whole suite of cut content from this dark action classic.
What is this game? I guess this game was from the N64, I'm assuming? I don't know. I don't know why he would have mentioned that. I was about to say, did Nintendo just ported an N64 game to the fucking PC? Oh, I was about to lose my shit, man. I was like, damn, this was worth the wait. But it's called Night Dive. Interesting. Actually, let me do some quick research on this game real quick. Cause he said this game was like 1999. Oh, yeah, that's looking hella 1999-ish, and the game looks fun already. Like despite like the graphics, I mean, listen, I can play any game no matter how shitty the graphics look. As long as the gameplay looks fun, then I'm fine with that. This right here is already looking promising. Let me see, and this was on the N64, he said. So let me see, Night Dive game. Ah, I see. Wow. Oh. So it was called Shadow Man. 1999. But wait a minute. Okay. Wait, I'm confused though. Hold up. They literally just called the game Night Dive. All right, I gotta wait and see. But yeah, apparently this game came out in 1999, and then it's being re-released. That's interesting, though. I guess, I mean, at the same time, I don't know. So did I, man. Oh, I knew it was Shadow Man. What the Shadow Man Remastered. Gotcha. Yeah, I was literally looking at that. So, okay. Yeah, this game actually came out in 1999. It's surprising not that many people even, like, talk about this game as much.
PC Gaming Show 6 years running. From Tripwire Interactive, the president himself, it's John Gibson. Thanks so much for joining us, John.
Sean, it's my pleasure. I'm so excited to be back with you again to talk about so much cool stuff happening at Tripwire.
Yeah, you guys have been doing a lot of stuff, and I just want to kick off by asking, talk to me about Killing Floor 2.
So Killing Floor 2 just released the Perilous Plunder Summer Update. It's got 4 new weapons: Blunderbuss, Glock 18, Kaboomstick, Tesla Launcher, new official map called Desolation, Space Pirate themed outfits.
I like that shark mask.
Seasonal event with rewards until July 7th. And right now, it's free on Steam for a week, so you can go play it.
I also have to ask about the follow-up to a game that was announced at the PC Gaming Show, Chivalry 2. Talk to me about Chivalry 2.
So we're working with Torn Banner Studios. We're publishing, Torn Banner's developing, and Chivalry 2 is coming along great. It's so fun, and we're excited to announce some big news, cross-play between the PC and the consoles.
Nice.
You can hack and slash your console friends in Chivalry 2.
Awesome. All right, nice.
A game that has been so popular on Twitch. Talk to me about Maneater.
Yeah, so we were.
Oh, Maneater. I forgot about that game.
Out the door. You know, we've shown it to you guys originally
in
2018.
I didn't think gameplay was like that. Wow, that's fun.
Which I'm kind of missing. The game is doing great. People are loving it. So
whoa, what? So you can dodge bullets by just spinning in the air?
Happy to have it out there and
yo, that game looks promising.
Lots of humans.
It's
obviously
such a funny game too.
Hold on, let me look up this. Let me look at that title too. Hold on a second.
What has been announced from Tripwire Interactive? What's coming up next for Tripwire?
So I wish we could come forward and announce an all-new game, and that would be great. But I can give you a few hints. So Chivalry 2, you know, is in process.
Okay.
It's going to be coming out in the not too distant future, hopefully.
So this game never got released.
And we're looking at
okay.
Things
All right. I thought
this
game's been out.
You haven't seen the
right now it's to be announced.
You know, the game came out
all right. I'll just add to my. Oh, I can't. I don't want. I don't feel like logging into Steam through my browser. Screw that. I'll add it to my wishes later. The game looks interesting.
John, I'm sure I'll see you at next year's PC Gaming Show with those very updates. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Sean.
All right,
now,
24 minutes left.
Show, we've already taken the look at some Epic Game Store exclusives. Mortal Shell in particular looks very promising. But for a sense of
early access, interesting.
Let's take a look at this.
Let me see. Whoa, damn! This was back in 2017. Wow. I guess it was a bit too. I guess it was too late for me to even hop onto this. I'm probably going to do a bit more research later, but damn, all right. Interesting. I like that music. I've seen people playing a couple of weeks ago. Really? Okay. Hella interesting. I'll have to say. He don't miss. Man, it's so unfortunate that Godfall is only on the Epic Game Store, because that game looks like the game looks promising. It does, man. Like, I guess I gotta swallow my pride and start using the Epic Game Store. Unfortunately, maybe they improve some things when it comes to like getting information and sending off to the Chinese government, because that was the main reason why I didn't even want to touch it. You know?
You and your friends explore unique dungeons, fighting a terrifying cadre of mystical and monstrous enemies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Loot and recover fallen heroes to expand your roster of available warriors. Blightbound will battle its way onto Steam Early Access later this year as an ever-expanding game with new maps, new heroes to add to your roster, and new loot to retrieve through free updates.
Behold, Blightbound, a cooperative dungeon crawler that tasks 3 heroes.
I'm actually going to decide to live stream the other event after this event. Why not? Why not? I have a whole bunch of time to kill anyway, so.
Let me at him. Poor mage, my greatest power. Battle a terrifying horde of monstrous enemies and colossal bosses. Each class of hero fulfills a specific role on the team to overcome mounting odds.
Apparently, Persona 4 crashed Steam due to the copious amount of people going. Yeah, pretty much. But like, dude, apparently, people that were trying to buy Persona 4 literally crashed Steam. Like, that's great. That's what I'm talking about. I guess that will send a huge message to Atlas saying that, hey, listen, we want some of these games onto fucking Steam, so please milk us for more money. Oh, from Devolver Digital. Okay.
Are you viewers at home still thinking about that computer?
Hey, I already signed up for that.
Oh, sorry. And now more from the PC Gaming Show.
One thing we cherish about PC gaming is its openness. The PC is a platform where anyone can build stuff, tinker, and express themselves.
Oh, of course.
And that spirit invites creators, streamers, developers, stores, and all kinds of different voices to contribute to PC gaming's vibrancy.
Yep.
We've already featured a lot of exciting independent games here today, but in rapid-fire succession, here are 8 more indie projects that we're excited about. Shadows of Doubt is a detective stealth game set in a fully simulated sci-fi noir.
If anything, alright, let me try to. Oopsie, didn't want to do that. Sorry if I'm loading up Photoshop real quick, cause I'm going to try to make the next thumbnail for the other live stream today. I didn't expect myself to live stream twice today. I rarely do that. So.
In the Forgotten City, you fall into an ancient Roman utopia, only to find it full of people, mysteries, and difficult moral choices. Explore an open world locked in time.
Each day
Oof.
I grow more and more.
Damn, hold up.
Our time in the sun is almost up.
Let me turn on my fan real quick.
Somebody is about to end our lives. Your job is to figure out who and stop them.
All right.
You know what will happen.
All right, that should make things a bit more cooler in here.
Find your road
Yeah.
in
All right.
Paradise Killer, a first-person open-world murder mystery. Play as investigation freak Lady Love Dies as they explore the world, uncover the facts, and breathe life back into paradise.
There's been a murder. Last night, Paradise was killed. I'm investigation freak
Why does that
Lady Love
music?
Dies, reporting
I don't know. It's weird. It gave me a Sonic Mania vibe to it.
to Paradise and hunt for evidence.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Psychopaths could have done it. Breathing life back into paradise won't be easy. When love dies, all that remains are the facts. Paradise Killer, coming soon.
Haven is an RPG about the journey of two lovers escape to a lost planet to stay together.
Here we go. More wrestling. Good thing we don't have to scrub.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
Oh, come on.
Huh. I swear I saw it somewhere. Oh yeah, the Twitch. Or maybe. Nah, I want to try to make memes on stream. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I need. Whew, I need some time to chill.
Simulator, where you rule as a succession of fictional drug lords in a world where
Yeah.
death and violence are inevitable.
I actually want to play more of Persona 4 Golden, to be honest. Even though I played it millions of times already, I'm like, why not? I want to see if they like unlock the frame rate cap, if anything. I mean, there are some other people live stream right now, but not that many, just like 3. But and it's not even related to the event, so. Yeah, Julian Mario seems to always try to whip up some memes right off the bat with that Photoshop skills of his.
Ruined world full of junk, where you and friends must survive the Great Flood.
So far, nothing's enticing me. And stream another event? I don't know, Chief. I don't know, man. I have no idea. All right, let me just first. Here, I'm gonna see what happens at the end of this stream, and like, I'm gonna see if I'm feeling it. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Cause if this is true, then I might be streaming more than like maybe more than 4 hours today, which is like crazy new record for me. I don't know. I think I stream longer than that. I don't know. But right now they're just blasting some indie games at us. Which, by the way, you can go to my Discord, go to the Sweet Deals tab, the Sweet Deals text channel, and click on the bundle for racial justice and equality bundle. Just pay $5 and it'll give you more than 1,000 indie games. Oh! I forgot about that game? Question mark. I think it's the same game I was talking about. Like years ago. Interesting.
Alaloth offers fast-paced action,
but
with a
yeah,
narrative.
if you want to have a shit ton of indie games, go to the bundle for racial equality. Donate, give $5. That money will goes towards bailing out the protesters and all that kinds of stuff. That's a good way for you to support. It gives you more than 1,000 games, and it's DRM free, so you don't have to worry about Steam. Don't have to worry about Epic Games. You don't have to worry about Origin or whatever. Just buy the game. You own it. It's all yours. And the end. So.
Weird West is a curious project from the co-creators of two of our favorite games, Dishonored and Prey. Despite its top-down perspective, Weird West carries forth much of the same spirit of those first-person games laid out in a dark reimagining of the Wild West, filled with fantastical creatures. From Wolfeye Studios and Devolver, let's take a look at Weird West.
Okay. Oh, shit. We're already at 3:47. You got 13 minutes left. Shit. Dog.
The land of
Ah.
opportunity.
Why'd you do this?
A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know.
I want my Bloodborne.
There are ancient powers
And
that
Horizon Zero
battle
Dawn.
each other.
Like, seriously. Let me see. Matter of fact,
In the dead of night,
let's see what people are asking for.
peculiar motives.
Yo, the PC shit show, bro. You can't be doing that, man. Like, seriously. If one of the biggest highlights... Yeah, if people are saying only Bloodborne can save this show, I agree. Horizon Zero Dawn, people are literally asking the same shit I'm asking right now. Like, straight up. Straight up. This is sad. This is sad right now. But look at the bright side. The stream is almost done. It's almost done. And the thing is, I don't know if the next stream is going to be telling us that Bloodborne here or Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be coming to PC, since it looks like that it's more focusing on games on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Yeah, people are just like thirsty for Bloodborne.
President and creative director at Wolfeye Studios, it's Raf Colantonio. How's it going, Raf?
Persona Lives Matter. Oh god. Yeah, people are going
awesome and
crazy.
eager to talk about this game, and I want to start with
Jeez,
something
man.
very straightforward. What is Weird West?
Weird West is
Well, the West is pretty weird,
action
so
RPG
there's that.
that is
As you can
set
see.
in an environment that is called the Weird West, and it's very much of the kind
This
of games
time
that
big enough for the
I've
two
been
of us.
working on in the past, except that the perspective is more like a isometric, top-down kind of view.
Yeah, I mean, we've referenced Prey and Dishonored, and we normally think of the immersive sim as first-person games like that. What happens when you try to translate that to that top-down isometric perspective?
There's not much different in the spirit. You will really find your characters. They are objects. It's just that it's a different perspective. So instead of seeing through the eyes of the player, the character, you have a chance to run a party of people. So you have followers, and you have more kind of like a strategy.
Where's
kind of view.
let me see.
But the exploration and everything is, is still the same kind of spirit, but with a different perspective.
And in particular for people that maybe haven't played immersive sims, I know that the whole notion of creative problem solving is a big aspect. Multiple ways to get past the same obstacle. Can you give some examples of that in Weird West?
We like games where we set up an environment for you, a context, there's a world, there are characters, there are objects, and all of those objects have got consistent rules. And then there's an objective, which is, for example, go inside this house.
Or
and
how's this?
frame
I
the
have
character
a somewhat better idea. Instead of streaming the other live event,
not actually truly.
how about we just watch me play Persona 4 Golden on stream?
The sheriff can find it, right? You
Why
can
not?
do it in
I'd rather do that.
stealthy way,
I
which
mean,
would
it
be
just
magic.
depends on what happens.
So
We
probably,
literally got 10 minutes left.
Use a power and put people to sleep, and then get inside.
I mean, I already got the game downloaded.
You can do
Already got the game downloaded.
What can the
If anything in that game is gonna be 10 times more interesting in this stream than the stream right now.
So this is
I mean, shit, I
good
might as
question,
well.
and also
Like,
very dangerous
who
one.
knows?
It's the
Who
riskiest
fucking knows,
question
man?
Yet, man.
To make it simple, you are going to play 5 different characters.
Hey, after the
Once you
stream
make
is
the start
done,
with the first
hey,
character,
fuck.
you go to
I
the
might
next
as
Now,
fucking
the first
oopsie,
one
not
is
that.
in the world, so
Don't
you
do
can
that.
go back and
I might as well. Like, the game is already done. It's been in my system ever since they announced the game. I already paid for it. It's done. It's in my system. It's ready to go.
Designed to be like
Matter of fact,
playing in one forward
oh,
timeline
whoops.
if someone dies.
It's
you-
right
you're not
there.
supposed to reload. You're
Oh.
supposed to continue to play within the same world.
Huh? Oh, whoops, it's on my second screen. It's right there. It is right there. All I gotta do is press play, and that's it. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? It's done.
don't and they die, that's it. You know, your followers
It
are
is
now in a different
done.
graveyard
Like
somewhere.
it's been sitting there,
Make it sound cute.
being like,
This little graveyard. Well, they will maybe come back as the undead.
like
Yeah.
it's sipping tea.
Now,
He's like, I'm ready now. You can play you can play me whatever you want now. I'm like, I get it. Okay.
But some of you,
But
are
hey,
gonna
bet.
have a chance
If
to play,
anything,
a demo.
I'm kind of more interested in
follow
than the game itself than doing the stream.
Twitter,
So
as well as Devolver Digital
yeah.
on Twitter as well, for more information about that.
Well,
Shoot.
wonderful, Raph.
I
Thank
mean,
you so much for coming out once again. That is
Aw.
Devolver Digital.
Oh,
Wolf Eye
I
Studios
thought it was for us,
for that
but
upcoming
all right,
demo.
8 minutes
For our
left.
next game, believe it or not, yet again, we're gonna go to Frankie.
All right.
Sean, I don't know about you, but there are times I wish for a simpler life. A life spent as a farmer in a humble JRPG.
You don't want to be a
where
farmer.
All I have to worry about is which vegetables to plant, what to name my chickens, and which of the dozen townsfolk I should propose marriage to. Our next game is a return to that simpler life. From
Harvest
XC
Moon?
Games, this is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral.
Oh, that's not Harvest Moon. God damn, I was like, Harvest Moon? I heard JRPG farming. I'm like, Harvest Moon? Oh, that. I'm like, aight. The music, though, that's interesting. Rune Factory, too. Rune Factory. I forgot about Rune Factory. I gotta start getting back to these kind of games again. I used to play a lot of these back in middle school. Yeah, high key it is. Yeah.
Marvelous.
Yeah, this is probably a rip of Harvest Moon.
Sending in your reactions, your memes, your takes of various temperatures throughout the show through the wonderful magic of motion graphics. You can even read them before your very eyes right now. I'm delighted by so many of them. Furious at a few, but I'm confused by none because you're just making a lot of sense today. We're in the home stretch of the show, so please continue to let us know which PC games you're excited about by using hashtag
Bloodborne. Bloodborne.
Close to genres, there are few as ambitious on PC as the MMO. It requires a vast amount of resources to create a rich, living, breathing world to entertain hundreds of thousands of players for years, and I know this because I watched Season 1 of Mythic Quest. Due on closed beta on July 23rd, Amazon Games' New World aims to deliver that vast open world with pitched battles.
I forgot
of
Amazon has their
100
own,
players.
you know, their
I'm
own
excited
games
to announce
catalog,
today
which
that
is
if
kind
you
of weird.
pre-order New World right now,
But then
you can
again,
get
they've
into the
been
July
trying to
23rd
expand
a full month
themselves.
before the full release on August 25th. This is New World.
A whole new world. Love my voice. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the dude's hairline. My bad. I don't know about this. Why does this look like a typical Dungeons and Dragons game? It's so bland and typical. Yeah, like straight up, they were like, all right, guys, let's get the latest edition for D&D and just copy everything that they have from this book onto a actual game. This is literally what this is. Like, all right, guys, get the 5th edition, get the latest edition for D&D, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it actiony, live and actiony. All right. Now this looks a bit different now. There were some certain elements I did not see, but who knows? Okay, now it's getting a bit more better. Oh, okay. All right, fine. All right, okay. It's convinced me just a little bit more. Okay, there's a bit more newer elements in there, but
Here on
good
the
enough.
PC Gaming Show, we're
All right,
big fans
4
of
minutes.
Life is Strange. The
I don't care about Life is Strange. Life is Strange is a good game, but listen, Bloodborne.
Having undergone some big changes since its first reveal in 2018, Twin Mirror, the studio's next game, is a psychological thriller that follows investigative journalist Sam, who returns to his home.
Damn, I want Chick-fil-A.
West Virginia. Available to wishlist now on the Epic Game Store. Let's watch.
No. Why? Literally, I need this song in my life right now because right now we're not getting Bloodborne.
Tops that list.
Nor fucking his Horizon Zero Dawn, man. Come on, why you teasing? Why you teasing us, dog?
Coming back to Basswood was your idea. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Goes on to the dark web. Oh, too much stuff in the dark web. I didn't use a Tor browser. What was I supposed to do?
The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Twin Mirror. Okay.
You may have seen Metal Hellsinger announced
2 minutes left.
Today, we get the opportunity to take a closer look at this unique game that the studio bills as a rhythm FPS. Published by Funcom,
Ain't
you
it-
have to
it
battle
ain't it,
through
Chief?
8 hells, blasting demons to a heavy metal soundtrack. And to talk about one of the most epic encounters in the game is the creative director at The Outsiders, David Goldfarb. Take it away, David.
You think so, Kami? Damn, man. It's either Persona 4 Golden or the next event. I don't know, man.
I think right now everybody needs some games to give us a break from the reality that we're currently inhabiting. So that's why we're here now. So what you're about to see here is an exclusive peek of some pre-alpha gameplay of our upcoming game, Metal Hellsinger. I hope you like it.
Oh, what? What did this guy say? Oh, he did say this is a rhythm shooter. My bad. That's kind of weird though. I don't know how to feel about that. That's weird. Why not do both? I'll think about it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what effing happens. Let's see. Right now, I'm just looking for that event. Oh. Literally, that's what it is. That's Rhythm Doom. Hey, what's up, Mr. Midnight? Yo, what the? Yeah, okay. I mean, I was kind of bopping to it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even need to look at the game to like enjoy it. So fair enough. And next gen consoles, cool. All right.
Hello everybody, Felicia Day here, and I play the Magician in the Dungeons of Nahelbeck, The Amulet of Chaos. The Amulet of Chaos is a fun and silly tactical RPG.
Damn, it's already 4.
to PC later
Or
this summer.
am I wrong about the time that this is going to end? Is it going to end at 4:30
Each one of the characters
for the
skills
other event?
or lack thereof, fighting styles, and inventory. Each one is kind of a failure, but together they're too dumb to fail. The game doesn't take itself too seriously. It has lots of in-jokes for tabletop games, and for some reason it features a lot of chickens. Anyway, here's an exclusive preview of The Amulet of Chaos.
Yeah, so far they're going past 4 o'clock, so I guess I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. Let me see.
You again? I'd expected your asses to be turned into lampshades by now.
Is she?
You root.
Damn.
Pleased to meet you, Pist. I'm Rivax.
What a burn.
Smash your rotten brains out of your skull.
How about we try diplomacy, maybe?
No. Attack.
Guards, guards! Dispatch these smelly bushwhackers. Zibat relic hizbat.
You see, I can, but the thing is that like, I wanna entirely focus on one topic and stuff. I can do that. I can easily stream like Final Fantasy 15 while watching a stream at the same time. There's no problem for me doing that. It's just I wanna mainly focus one topic per stream. Which is why that if it doesn't matter if I do a Persona 4 Golden stream or a whatever next event this is going to be, I'm going to make a brand new live stream. So
let's take a look at red sales.
So far, yeah, they're going past 4 o'clock. I'm surprised. Okay, I guess my timing was wrong. They did say 2 hours, and I believe they started the stream at 2 o'clock. Same here. I love me some British accents sometimes. But like, yeah, I know for the fact they started at 2 o'clock, and they said it was 2 hours of this stuff, if anything. But I mean, I don't know. I need to see what's the next event. In fact, let me go on Twitter. Hopefully they'll help me out with that.
So, DevBot, do you have any access to some medical programs in case I, bump my foot against some of these cold, unforgiving walls?
Query received, Sean. In order to familiarize you with basic life-saving procedures, I have established contact with game developer Bossa Studios, the creators of Surgeon Simulator 2.
Well,
I
wasn't
surgeon.
really planning on doing any surgery.
Yeah,
Like if I was
you just not notice, dude. Like throughout like all the developers and stuff, they were wearing AirPods. I don't know if they're AirPod Pros or regular AirPods, but they were wearing AirPods. Like it's, I'm like, damn, dude.
That's not
damn, they're low key trying to advertise Apple right now.
And I'm certainly
And I know for a fact they didn't have to use AirPods for this live stream. Surgeon Simulator, that's been a game for a while. Nothing to get hyped over. So Eesh. Yeah, this game's been out for a while. I don't know why they... I guess this is supposed to be a VR game, I think. I'm not even sure myself. I'm not even sure. Yes! Trauma Center! Oh my god, I forgot about Trauma Center! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Joining us to talk about Surgeon Simulator 2, we got Mark Pick on the line. Mark, thanks so much for joining us.
Yes,
Hello,
Trauma Center! Oh my god, that game was
the
fire!
of Surgeon Simulator 1,
Man,
can you just give
that was
us
another
a
Atlas game
tell us
too!
What's
What's wrong with you,
Surgeon
Atlas?
Simulator 2 all about?
Oh my goodness, you're right!
Which is that chaotic physics game.
Freaking Trauma Center! And it's only on the Wii! They could have ported this on the freaking PC! Oh my goodness!
In the new game, you're actually a fully limb
What are they
surgeon,
doing?
for the first time in the series.
Hold up, man. Hey, listen, I can easily emulate Trauma Center off the Dolphin emulator, but I don't want to do that. I still want us to support. Wait a minute. Why is he Trauma Center at the Microsoft Store? Hold a second. Oh wait, wrong link. Never mind. Nope. If you see Trauma Center on Google, That, and also along with it says Microsoft Store. Do not click on that. That's not the Trauma Store that we all know and love.
A little bit of some of the
But my God,
medical operations that I get to perform in Surgeon Simulator.
Wow.
2.
Yeah, so there is 12
What's this? Trauma on Steam. Nope, that's something totally different.
Just now. Think of that absolutely as like a little bit like the original Surgeon Simulator.
What's Atlas doing, man?
Kind of a mad
what is Atlas doing?
Through this kind of lens of like a Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory vibe. Like you're never
They could
really sure
easily
what's
release a
gonna be
Trauma
around
collection
next.
onto like a Nintendo Switch, PC, whatever, man.
So players are going to come across everything from like surgical vending machines, over-engineered operating theaters, automatic patient dispensers. My personal favorite, which is actually an improvised cannon.
And of course, the composer is Shoji Meguro. So if you guys know who Shoji Meguro is, if you ever played a Shin Megami Tensei game or even a Persona game, one of the first names you're gonna see as a composer is Shoji Meguro. That's the mastermind behind most of these fire-ass music that you hear in Persona games and Shin Megami Tensei games. He's one of my favorite Japanese composers like ever. He's amazing. So that's who Shoji Meguro is. Oh, I actually get to see what it looks like. Wow. Damn, the dude was almost 50. No, he's not almost 50. I mean, he's technically almost 50. He's 49, but he just turned 49 like about a week ago. So happy late birthday to him.
Of the types of levels, the types of
I think one of my dreams is to actually see.
So we've been live for the last few months already. The wealth and the variety of content made by.
Oh yeah, I love Winds of Fate. That's a fun song to listen to. But like, one of my dreams is to actually meet Shoji and have him sign any Persona game I have in my hand right now, like Persona 5, 3, 4, because he is the reason. You don't want him to. Like this dude's been around. He knows how to make music. It's great. Freaking great. Matter of fact, whenever I do the Persona 4 Golden stream, you're gonna see his name pop up again, like really early in the intro. So
chaos play out, and it's a lot of fun. It's very satisfying to see play out.
Mark, I had a blast.
I wonder if he has Twitter.
Simulator 1. When
he's on Spotify.
Simulator 2, and how do they get access?
And obviously he has his own Wikipedia.
Let's see. It's coming to the Epic Game Store in August 2020, and you can pre-order that right now. You can also go to Surgeon.
I like how I'm talking about a Japanese composer over a game that I don't even care about.
Mark, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yes, you have.
That's Mark.
I remember that. I actually remember that.
Plot. Let's go to Frankie Ward.
Sean, you'll remember our next developer from their appearance in the PC Gaming Show way back in 2015. Hello Games are a small UK indie studio, perhaps better known for building the infinite, procedurally generated universe.
Damn, Shoji Meguro doesn't have a Twitter account. Rest in peace.
Big release is an altogether more intimate, handcrafted affair. The Last Campfire is an adventure game, a story of a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place, searching for meaning and a way home. Let's check it out.
Oh, that got me. I heard Ember, and I'm like, alright, fine, whatever. Ignoring, if my hair was longer, my would be like that yellow shirt lady. If my hair was longer, it would be more of a mess. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat about myself. I hope this game runs at 60. Well, not this game, but Persona 4 Golden, or even higher, 144 hertz. Cause I'm rocking a 2K resolution, 144 monitor. That's my main screen right now. So, if it does, then damn, oof, bigger boner for me. Oh man. But oh man. All right, what else?
Escape from Tarkov has become one of the breakout successes of 2020, becoming a smash hit on Twitch as players fell in love.
My parents taught me how to do it. I'm just too lazy to. That's basically what it is.
The people always want more, and more we've got for you today. Because in a moment, I'm going to be speaking to one of the game's developers about what's coming next.
Listen, I already know what to do. It's just I'm too lazy. Straight up, man. It's extremely lazy. My parents know the ins and outs how to. What the fuck is this? There's a reason why I always wear a hat all the time. It's just like my hair doesn't naturally look shitty. It's just like I just don't take care of it. So That doesn't look like COD to me. This game looks familiar though. That's the thing. Okay. Weird UI. Small UI too. Okay. The music? it's so I don't know. I don't like it. Ooh, somebody fucking. I like that shirt. Man, why does this stream look so pixelated, man? I know I'm streaming at 1080p. Yeah, I don't know why I'm complaining about 1080p. Yeah, trust me, man. Trust me, man. Already all the steps. Like I said, lazy, lazy. So, trust and believe. Lazy as hell.
Talk about what's coming next. Is Nikita Buyanov.
You'll be surprised at a lot of stuff I already know how to do. It's just I don't feel like doing it. It's laziness at its finest. Oh, that's what it was. Escape to Tarkov. Interesting.
What makes it different from, say, a class-based shooter or a battle royale?
It's more about like true survival.
Yeah, strategic.
You actually escape from a location through a extract points. And
the game looks interesting, if anything. Like I said, I'd rather play that game with a group of friends that I know.
So how does the new map compare to the existing map set in Tarkov?
It will be the biggest and the most detailed location ever. It will be a lot of explorable buildings underground.
Like I said before, if some of these companies just start streaming at 4K resolution, there'd be no problem.
What's coming up in this upcoming patch 12.7?
12.7 is more.
Oh, I didn't realize Steel's accent. I'm like, oh, he is Haiky Russian. Nice. It's been a long time since I heard a Russian dude. It's kind of weird, to be honest.
Is the pretty iconic location for the EFT. It will.
And then again, the game is called Escape from Tarkov. So yeah, and there you go.
The next updates will totally like overhaul the whole skill set.
Damn, that's a big ass suppressor on that gun. Damn. All right.
Senator, this boss will able to heal his partners and like search for stashes. So we always try to bring something new in terms of new bosses. Really big amount of cool features out to come this year. We'll try to bring some new experience for you.
Escape from Tarkov has been playable for a long time. For anyone who's listening who hasn't yet played it, where should they go?
They should go to our site, www.
You will not burn your dread, you will burn your bread. I will burn my bread, burn my bread.
EscapeFromTarkov.com to check it out. And Nikita, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
For our next title to PC Gaming Show, it's time to head on over to the inimitable Frankie Ward.
Over the last decade, developer Red Barrels has given us some of the most messed up horror games ever created. The next game in the Outlast series offers more
mind-numbing
terror, but this time, we're friends. Outlast Trials is set during the Cold War.
Oh, Outlast Trials.
Happy period of distrust, fear.
I'm assuming the first one. Kami.
Are human guinea pigs.
Makes a bit more sense because I know a whole bunch of other Frankies with that name, so it makes more sense.
Good times. But work together, and maybe you'll survive the Outlast Trials.
New Outlast game. All right. Oh, Frankie from Foster's Home Imaginary Friends. I forgot about her. All right, new Outlast game. Cool. Might copy later on, but you already it's what you expect from Outlast, right? So I mean, I'm not trying to beat around the bush for that. So let me try to. Golly, what happened to the link I had?
It's fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
Here it is. Found it. It's called a Future Game Show.
And with that, the 2020 PC Gaming Show is now complete.
Why?
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you got the chance to see some games that excited and delighted you.
Bruh!
It is really challenging to put on a show with no nearby gaming conventions.
Why'd you do that?
An enormous thanks to our sponsors for helping to make this.
Yo, like, look at this.
This year, the sponsors are mythical. Perfect World, Funcom, Frontier Developments, Exceed Games, Atlas, Intel, All In Games, Humble Games, Sega, Amazon Games, Merge Games, Tripwire Interactive, and the Epic Games Store. Without your support, we would not have had the opportunity to put on a show for the greatest platform, PC gaming. Now, before I say goodbye, I want to give a warm thanks and a chance for my co-host to say goodbye. Thanks again, DevBot.
I am glad to have been of service, Sean. I'm going to shut down into sleep mode to conserve power until...
Stay until after the credits for what?
What is your goodbye message?
Thank you so much to all of our devs for your incredible games, and of course a massive thanks to our sponsors for making this all happen. And finally, a big thanks to you guys at home for watching. I'm actually off with my little evil sidekick now to take over the world, and I really...
Oh, he's real? Oh, he's real. I thought it was fake.
Until next year. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
All right, that's it. Coming up next is the Future Games Show over at twitch.tv/GamesRadar, where you'll see more exclusive reveals, deep dives on the future of gaming, and developer interviews. With that, I'm Sean Day9Plot, and this has been the PC Gaming Show. Stay healthy, stay safe, and take care.
Okay. Shit, man. Luke Edson, what happened?
Hello, world. Or rather, goodbye, world. These are the credits. Runcredits.exe, loadcredits.bat, opencredits.wad. You get the idea. These are the humans who helped me make the show.
Where's Bloodborne? Bloodborne, 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 Bloodborne.
They are not in my database. My whole head is a video.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Alright, let me give you this over here. The Future Game Show. So, the stream starts in 10 minutes. It starts in 10 minutes actually. But this is basically what it is. The Future Game Show will feature 40 plus games on console, PC, and mobile with partners including Square Enix, Team 17, Curve Digital, Polyamorous Games, and more. So, I mean, they got Nolan North in there. Man. What a Debbie Downer. I mean, yeah, that's a verb, but okay, see, here's the thing, right? Let me switch out. Let me switch back. So since the actual stream is over, so the biggest setback in this entire event was almost everything. And the reason why I say almost everything is mainly because the biggest hype that happened was Persona 4 Golden. Dog. Persona 4 Golden was the biggest thing that happened in that event. Let me show you proof. Let me show you proof. If I type in PC Game Show 2020, All right, switch back to screen. Look, literally the first two videos is Persona 4 Golden for PC. I'm not making this up. As a matter of fact, while I was scrolling on Twitter, the only thing that was being talked about in the PC Game Show is Persona 4 Golden. Like, dog, how do you get a game that was vaulted in the Vita for so long to be more hype for than most of the titles in the actual PC gaming event? Like, Persona 4 Golden came from the fucking Vita, and that got a lot more traction than any of the other games in the event. Isn't that sad? Now the thing is, I'm not trying to discount Persona 4 for anything, right? Persona 4 deserves his own community. Like, it deserves his own fan base. Persona 4 is one of the biggest Persona games out there. I understand that. But you gotta realize how old Persona 4 is. And the fact that this game is far older than the majority of these games they showed in the event. Like, dog, what the hell, man? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Like, if anything, I'm pretty sure people were anticipating Persona 4 Golden to be confirmed for PC, but people were more waiting for Bloodborne and Horizon Zero Dawn, because those two titles were exclusively on the PS4. And people knew for a fact that those two games have greater potential to be on PC, especially Horizon Zero Dawn. And shoot, the Bloodborne on PC, people were saying that with these rumors, it was like gonna be crazy as hell, man. Like, let me see. Like, straight up, people were just speculating about speculation and shit. People were saying there's gonna be 21:9 fucking aspect ratio and shit. Like, people were like on this, like white on rice, and it's a big shame that they didn't show it, you know. But yeah, like, listen, I'm big hype for Persona 4 Golden to be on PC. I literally bought the game during stream, straight up. So there's no hiding that. It's just like the fact that this game itself was. Let me see when Persona 4 came out. For Golden, to be more specific. Persona 4, the original, was on PS2. So. Dog. I can't make this up. Are you kidding me? Guys. I don't know if you can see this. And it's clever, by the way, that they released the game before its anniversary. Because today is June 13th. Its initial release date was the 14th, which is interesting. But this game took 8 years to get on another platform. This is an 8-year-old game. An 8-year-old game had more spotlight compared to all the other PC-only games in the PC gaming show. Wrap your head around that. It's an 8-year-old game. Now, like I said, I can play old games. We're fine. I enjoy Persona 4 Golden. I've played that game 5 times already. This might be my 6th time. In the next stream. Yes, I decided to stream Persona 4 Golden in the next stream instead of doing the future game show, because I don't know what they're going to do in there, you know? But, Lord, man. What the heck? What the heck, man? Just, come on. Oh, man. It's an 8-year-old game, dog. 8 years old. And the fact that if this game finally got to a different platform, which is not the PS4, ironically, on the PC, and it got way more traction than Lord Jesus, man. Like I said before, Persona 4 is well praised. It's one of the greatest JRPGs that you're ever gonna play. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, this game's been out for a while. God. For a fucking while, dude. Like, it's crazy. It's freaking crazy, man. Oof. All right. Enough of my rants. But yeah, overall, if I'm gonna give a rating for the PC Game Show 2020, I'll gladly give this. What score? I'm probably gonna say, just because I love Persona 4 a lot, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. So yeah. 6 out of 10, mainly because the only announcement that I cared about was Persona 4 Golden. And then I also cared about Bloodborne and Horizon Zero Dawn as well, because apparently this was supposed to come to PC. Right? But no. Whatever. Whatever. So. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you missed it. Yeah, it's at the very beginning of the stream, actually. Yes, yeah, it's if you were to go back to where like the actual PC gaming event started, that's when they actually played it. It was when they were doing the hijacking signal thing, and then you see the random guy popping out saying, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna be the guy to announce it," and that's when they say, "Guess this tune." So that's what they did. That's basically what that was. But yeah, go back on it. It's I certainly jumped for that. I was like, yo, like I'm pretty sure they knew what they're doing. They knew what everyone was coming for, but I guess Sony was like, nah, fam, we're not gonna put this on this event. Probably because they realize they're like, bro, all these other games, they all that. So I don't know. Maybe the future. I mean, I'm probably gonna just keep my eyes on Twitter as I'm streaming Persona 4 Golden today. So I think that's gonna be the case, if anything. So with that being said, I'm just gonna end the stream here. I think it's a good time for me to end the stream here, and then I'll probably go back on within another 20 minutes or so. So I think that'll be the plan. That's gonna be the grand plan. So to everyone that stopped by, thank you for coming to the stream. It's been fun. How many? Oh God, almost 3 hours. Golly. Oh lordy. Oh no. Jeez. And oh man, the funny part is nobody's even talking about the PC Game Show. That's the funny part. Nobody. No one cared for this. No one cared. Like, wow. The only time people cared is when Persona 4. Oh man. Yo, that's hilarious. Okay. But I'm gonna schedule a brand new stream to today. I probably won't even schedule it. Probably, I don't even know myself. But I'm gonna make a new thumbnail, get everything set up, and I'll let you guys know on Twitter, let you guys know on Discord, and I'll get that stuff started right away. I'm gonna go through it blind as a PC port. I don't know what happens in the game, but I'm just gonna see on how it's gonna be looking on PC. You know, so I want to mess with the settings and see how things go. But anywho, thank you all for watching the stream. It's been a whole ass 3 hours. If you were able to make it this long in this stream, I'm very sorry for the event. For me, I think I wasn't entertaining enough for you guys, but that event itself, I was trying to press through that, man. I was trying to. It was hard. It was fucking hard. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see y'all in the TV.